It fucking legitimately slices open the roof of your mouth.
I like feeling things.
Also, deep ridged fucking Lays are best.
Dude, sour cream cheddar.
No barbecue, my guy.
Sour cream cheddar is good.
Yeah.
Gross.
Dude, they changed the barbecue flavor after everybody got rid of trans fats, and they got gross. Like, this is not
Wow.
the
Have you,
same
but have you
flavor.
tried the new barbecue flavor, the sweet heat barbecue? That shit's
Oh
good.
no, I haven't had sweet heat.
Dude,
Sweet heat
okay,
sounds good.
The Hall of Fame of best snacks is definitely teriyaki barbecue Pringles.
I'm not a big Pringle guy.
I love pizza Pringles. Get at me. They're fucking good.
Teriyaki.
I forgot about the wizard.
barbecue
He's back.
Pringles.
He's back,
Fucking
boys.
Oh yeah, that asshole in the end. Okay. I forgot to write down his name.
Called DnD Beyond, and what the fuck do I open to?
Roll
D&D
20.
Beyond and Roll 20.
I accidentally googled Roll 40.
Let me
I don't think they've ever got to meet the neon wizard who shows up in D&D Beyond. Who says it's
neon
party
wizard?
time.
be right back. One moment. I just need to clean my glass.
Imagine wearing glasses.
Imagine imagine saying that and having to wear glasses.
What? I don't have to wear glasses.
Yeah, I do.
Oh. Still, imagine wearing glasses.
By the way, guys, in case you did not know, once you get your character up and going, scroll over like the menu screen and then go to New Player Guide and hover slightly to the right of that, and you'll see a little glowy wizard who says it's party time.
Where? Okay, I'm on D&D Beyond. Where is that?
I
Next
totally
to
forgot
New
my
Player Guide,
one.
click.
Yeah. You don't have to click. You can just hover over it and he'll show up.
Oh
yeah, there it is.
Click to make him permanent.
It's party
Okay.
time. There you go.
Yeah, and
I
then
forgot
also
my
if you
roll 20
hover
again.
over the things at the
Fuck,
top,
fuck,
it'll
fuck, fuck,
change
fuck.
rainbow. Like if you
Where is
follow
this?
the
Cool.
creation.
On D&D
Where is
Beyond. That's so cool.
What am I hovering over?
So
Go
ne-
next
to
to
the
New
right of
Player
New
Guide
Player
and go to the right and click.
Yeah.
You don't even have to click. You can.
Oh,
hover
I see
over
it. Oh,
But
I
if you
see it.
click on it, if you click on them, it'll stay up, and then if you hover over the drop-down tabs, they play in a cool.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
It's party
I
time.
may or may
my
not have a
character.
problem, boys.
Did you forget your password?
I forgot my Roll 20 account.
Oof.
That's okay. They have a recovery.
Yep.
If I remember, okay, so I remember we left off, we woke up in the morning, and I was in my dragon thong, and we were getting ready to start the day.
Did
We
we
didn't
wake up
wake
in the
up.
morning?
Oh,
I thought
we
we
went
ended
to sleep
going to
and
bed.
ended.
No, you woke up in the morning.
Yeah, we woke up,
I hope we wake up.
and I was in my,
You
I
woke
was
up
in
in
my-
the morning and you were getting ready to set out with your wizard friend.
Oh, I would not call him my
The-
friend.
We're calling him Asher.
His name isn't Asher.
His
Daldrum.
name is Asher.
Daldrum. That's it. I had Del here, but I forgot the rum.
Daldrum.
Only thing I have
Wrong.
written down for notes is
Daldrum.
I have an ally noted as Barmarn of the General Store.
I have a
Yes, that
general
is correct.
store.
There is a half elf shopkeep named Barman. Barmorn.
Yeah, I
Is
have
it
the name of
Barman
the
or
store.
Barmarn? Because I might have just put a typo in.
Barmorn.
I have morn, like morning. That's what I
Dude,
have.
I legitimately
have R.
didn't want to
Either
ask
way.
what the fuck he was called, so I just did barmen sundries.
You're
Hopefully
also
that's
you're
fine.
also at.
We were in
also at the
south, whatever.
South Hand.
South Hand, yeah.
I thought it was
You're staying at-
Soulhand. Is that a T?
No, South
can't-
Hand.
Okay,
It's
I gotta
Southend.
scroll in because that.
I
was
gotta
like an
change
L.
the font. I know. I gotta fucking change it, and I forgot.
Just use Comic Sans.
No, I
Shut
think
up.
the only thing that I like the font. The only thing that's bad about it is that unless it's a capital T, man, are those T's hard to tell. They're
I gotta
T's.
change it. Like I was like looking for a font because I didn't want fucking Arial on a fantasy map. Just like I don't know, I'll click one, and then I fucking clicked one, and I'm like, well, I guess that's okay, and I never got around to changing it.
Did you
after
put
I
the
was
names in
like,
roll 20? Because I can help you
fucking
find a
awful.
font in here that's decent.
Well, it doesn't show me the fonts until I select them, so I have to sit there and go through the fonts. It's in the map maker that I have.
Oh, okay. Is it the one that's made by Pyromancers, the one that you have on Steam? Or
Yes,
is it something else?
that one, the one made by Pyromancer. I actually really like it. It's really nice.
Oh no, I use the free version all the time.
Yeah, I just don't like client-side applications. I always have issues with them.
Look at you rolling that. I do
I'm
not
just-
like
I'm
the
just trying-
D4s.
I'm just trying to remember the stuff.
Yep,
What is
you're
it?
doing it right.
Exclamation point roll.
Yep. That's your initiative, right?
No, no.
Exclamation point roll, I believe, defaults to a D20.
It did nothing.
Fuck.
No, you have to say what you want to roll.
You have to, yeah, you have to. There is an exclamation part one. I just can't remember what it is.
It's okay. It's just on the left, so I could just click
Oh
D20.
Lord.
Yeah,
Okay
you
then.
can also just like you said, there's a little thing on the.
Yeah,
top
there is a
left,
dice roller.
And you can pick up to 5 dice. So the only time that's really gonna matter is if like you get a fireball and you need 8d6, because it only goes up to 5.
But then you could roll 5 and 3. And
There we go.
Wow, you could. I didn't know you could roll that many. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
5 D20s, a million. Come on.
You'll
What the
have.
fuck
You'll
is
have.
wow,
fucking
what is-
fudge?
If you guys start using fucking like, if you guys make it to a high enough level, you guys will start having like obscene amounts of damage.
Oh, by the way,
Oh,
there's
cool.
also in the dice roller, there's a to GM. So if you don't want, like, if you and the GM are talking about something private and he tells you to do a private roll, like, I'll give you an example I had from one of my other campaigns. One of the rogues decided to steal from one of his allies, and he wanted to sneakily try to steal their money. I had him roll a sleight of hand check versus their passive perception. And so that you could hit the GM button there, and if Andrew's like, okay, yeah, you want to try to steal money from this guy, roll a d20, add a sleight of hand, you can show him that roll as well. But
How do I do that?
so if
You
you go
click
to the dice
GM.
roller on the far left, there's a GM tab, there's like double brackets, exclamation mark, double exclamation mark, and exclamation mark P. If you click the GM, it'll hold, and then you can just roll dice like normal. It's a
Yeah,
toggle,
but
so you have to
I'll be
toggle
the
on
only
and
one.
off.
Only me and you will be able to see what you roll.
Okay.
Okay.
So
There's
no one
also
else will be
there's
able to
also
see.
a if you at the bottom there's advanced dice roller and it's a pop out that you can keep open.
Oh,
want
so I
to?
could click if I want to roll 20 D20s.
So the advanced roller, yeah.
What a shit roll, Jesus.
What? 20 d20s?
No, he got 3 nat 1s in there,
Yeah.
and at least 1, 2. Yeah.
You got a
Right?
20 though.
Rolling
Pray.
20 d20s, you should.
Pray.
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Dude.
No! I'm not doing it.
Okay, that's cool. I
Fuck
like that.
you,
Okay,
bro.
sweet.
Fuck you, dude.
I'm not doing it.
I just messaged Lego to try and steal Inaz's thong.
No.
While he's wearing his other armor, hopefully. Just full cosplay.
No.
Just armor fully on. I've got his titties.
That would be pretty goddamn hilarious.
By the way.
Hmm?
What the fuck is fudge?
It's like a
Cracker?
it's like a chocolate dish
Yeah.
that you make it around
I'm going
holidays.
to punch you.
Fucking idiot.
Dude, I rolled a 6 fudge and
I
got
know.
0.
I don't know.
Why when I
What
type
does fudge
when I
do?
type
All right, hold on.
things-
Okay, so we gotta kind of remember what happened. So we met the guy
I
in the
honestly
town.
don't know what
He
fudge
was-
does.
He was mad at his table because he was looking over some charts, if I believe. He told us that he was going to meet us early in the morning to go on the adventure. He woke up Ellie first, and I woke up in my thong to wake you guys up, and then we got dressed, and I think that's where we stopped.
So
Makes sense to me.
I like to think of Inaz as like what's her name
Oh,
in
God.
Overlord 2? The big muscly woman. That's what I like to think of Inaz as, where he's just like this giant muscle.
Hey Lego, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
You're a fucking weeb.
I know. I know. And here's the thing, Andrew. Here's the thing.
Why even fight it? It's
Hold on.
Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
No,
Did
no.
you see? Did you see the penis picture I posted? Or
Yes, I did.
pinned in
Yeah.
Christian Spank Bank?
You
I know I
fucking
said
sent
you,
it to
but-
me.
I know I did, but did everybody else see it?
Are you streaming, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I just wanted to, I
um,
was just gonna get you my.
I
views
pinned
and
it.
shit.
I pinned
Yo,
it.
why
It's
the fuck did you post
it's the
SCP?
only-
So
huh?
The bitch in her bunny ear.
I don't know. She had a nice butt.
so
that's
here's
all.
here's the
I also
thing.
like how you're streaming and you probably have up on Roll20 Inez's profile
Oh, yeah,
pic,
click
which
up
is
Hunt
Hunt
Destroyer.
Destroyer.
I forgot.
But here's the
I
thing.
could get a new one.
Here's the thing, Android. Me being a weeb is 100% your guys' fault.
Could I
No.
put this
No,
picture?
You can,
No, because
can
you guys
watch
are like-
anime without being a little bitch.
I know, but you guys are like, you should watch anime.
There's something wrong with Swain's character though.
What the fuck's wrong now?
No, never mind. Your constitution's really low. You do have a
Yeah.
health of 5. I forgot. I was like, oh no, he has a health of 5. That can't
but-
be right.
Lego, can I change my picture to the penis picture of the anime girl?
No. No. No.
Oh, he already did.
Did he? It's not updated on my screen.
No,
I'm
I
not
didn't,
refreshing.
I was about to. I just saved it to my PC in case I got the answer to be yes.
I mean, it doesn't look like a penis, but I'm not gonna take those chances.
It looks like a penis. You can totally tell. Like,
No, it's just
I love
a
that fucking
skin,
picture.
it's a skin-colored fucking sleeping bag.
Dude.
Yeah, with veins. It's cool.
With
By the way,
Baby
Inez,
daddy.
what you posted in Weeb Hell on Wednesday, that's fucking terrible.
Wait,
The
what did he
fucking
put?
dad bot from there's like hentai manga.
Oh, hi, coming on, Dad.
Where is it? Oh yeah,
He's cool.
dude. The one above that, the Elmer's glue.
Also, I loved Prey's the other day. Prey, you're like uwu, you're uwu Navy SEAL or whatever the fuck that was.
I don't remember that.
I got over 300 confirmed kills, uwu.
What
Where
the
do you
fleek-
see that?
The one was it
It
today?
got deleted, I think.
Yeah, today made me
No, it's
laugh.
still there.
It's Arabs like mad at Hitler, but then they shake hands. It says hating Jews.
And we're banned on Twitch.
Fucking dude, I laughed so hard when I saw that.
Also, they released today. It was a piece of footage from Jojo Rabbit, and it's fucking Hitler. Hitler offers the kid a cigarette. It's great.
That's the one where Hitler's his imaginary
He's like,
friend.
and he goes,
Yeah.
"No thanks, I don't smoke." And he's like, "Oh," and he just puts it away. Like Hitler just offer a child a cigarette. It's great.
Oh my god.
It's so great. It's Hitler giving a motivational speech about how bunnies are actually very brave animals. The humble rabbit.
Are we gonna
Just
start, by the way?
He's like, yeah. It was. I'm sorry. It was just so.
It's
So anyway,
We're getting really off
Okay,
topic
alright.
as usual.
okay.
All right,
So anyway.
I'm taking off the starting soon thing. Okay, now we're good.
so yeah, you guys woke up. You woke up after sleeping in your fucking thong, Inez, and all that good shit. You guys got up. You went down to the bottom floor of Pale Sun Inn, where you met up with your quest giver, Daldrum. And you guys should be headed out to a cave. Do you remember what you were going to do in the cave?
We were gonna
We're
kill
gonna go get an orb.
some Well, he had some equipment, but we were going on the way to kill some goblins.
Yes. Yeah, you were going to kill some goblins.
Some globins.
Some goblins.
Yeah, some globins. You.
Yeah, Globins.
Okay.
And he told you how there would be like 4 Hexmasters in there and all that shit, right?
Oh god.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't
I was like, no, I don't remember that.
5e.
I
You
remember
make
the
Hexmasters? That's a 4e thing.
I remember the conversation where he was like, where he said, "Oh, what was the conversation?"
Well, that's what you asked about.
he
Remember?
wasn't sure what was in there.
Or you asked about like goblin mages, and you were like
Shamans. I said shamans.
shaman. Yeah, because you thought I was going to fucking destroy you.
Well, Hexmasters are a thing in 4e, and you can fight them at level 1. But there was a specific Hexmaster from 4e in another session I did, whose name was Hexmaster Flex, because he murdered an entire session.
Hex Master Flex.
Yep. That was
Awesome.
he was deemed that name from the party.
He did. He got so fucking strong that Joe made him fucking get levels
Oh,
and shit.
Lego, how did you put names above people in?
I added a text source and just typed in the name.
Oh, some bitch. How do I do that?
No, on Streamlabs.
Oh, some bitch!
On Streamlabs.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
So anyway, so you're gonna follow your good buddy, and
Asher. Okay.
no, not Asher, Dalvin.
Oops, I didn't mean. Did I
Like-
type that in the game? I think
Yes,
I
you
did.
did.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking
Yeah, no,
typing.
Inez,
Oh
I
my
did it
God.
through the streaming.
No, it's Streamlabs. That's
Program.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we woke up in the morning. We're all dressed. He's outside of Tom Paleson's inn.
Yep. And you guys are headed east.
West?
East.
Towards the river.
No.
God damn it.
East.
Gotcha. We're going to eat, not shredded wheat, because that's bad.
East. I thought you said west.
Exactly, west.
Oh, I never
Alright, so
asked
we're
him if
going
we
this
were
way.
going into the forest.
No, we're going south of the forest to the caves.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of
There's like little inland caves, I believe.
yeah. You're like right around here, kind of. You know, just
Okay.
south of the forest. You know, it's a few hour walk.
Oh shit.
You know, mainly through what is ranch lands and farmlands. You know, because that's where Southhand is growing its horses, and they probably have some food there, but they're probably mainly just for raising horses and other livestock. So you don't see much, really, on your way there. But anyway, you are approaching the cave when Daldrum says that we're coming up on the cage up here, so make sure you guys are ready to do what you're paid for.
Wait.
If by paid for you mean sit
You
here
have
and
to
look
kill
pretty,
goblins.
I think I've got that covered.
Eldred, can we get half up front, please? You know, just to make sure everything works out.
Sidebar,
important,
away
yeah.
from the NPC, I'm pretty sure we're getting paid by the guild.
Oh.
You are getting paid by the
You can
guild, but
still
you're getting-
try. I'm not telling you,
Forgot.
but I'm just letting you know.
You're getting paid by the guild.
Trying to
Yeah.
haggle
Okay, I
more money.
brain farted.
Also, fucking bold ass claim. You're already out here and you're demanding.
Give me your money, bitch! Give me your money!
What? You're gonna fucking rob him now? Jesus.
Oh, shit. Okay, my bad. I forgot. Alright, never mind.
So anyway, as you guys walking along, you come up on the cave. There doesn't appear to be anything outside, but you can kind of hear some movement going on around inside. So, well, what do you guys want to do?
Allie, are you able to hear anything coming from the caves? Because you have better hearing than the rest of us?
That's a good question.
Why don't you go ahead and roll for it?
Oh, I was just gonna use my passive.
Or you could use your passive. What's your passive?
16.
Yeah, you hear little it sounds like
little Globin footsteps.
little goblin footsteps. You hear
Do I
kind of
expect a small horde 5 or less, or a large horde 10 or more?
More than 5, less than 10.
Okay. So, within immediate earshot, I hear at least 5 of them. Probably more further as we go in. But just be wary, you know, these Globins like to set their traps.
You also hear like a very small, like a cooking fire crackling in there too. Probably.
Also, it sounds like they're eating, so if we wanted to sneak, I look at the wizard and say, "You can handle that, right?" And then say, "Then we could get a jump on them." Not wizard. I'm not wizard as in you, Prey. I was talking about Asher.
Daldrum.
Name is an ash.
Daldrum. Daldrum.
I don't really care. I don't really care how you dispose of them. I'm waiting out here though. I'm not a fighter. I'm a
Okay.
scholar.
Okay.
Then read him to
Gotcha.
death,
You scared?
buddy.
You scared? It's okay. Okay.
You read him to death. Okay. Yeah, I like to sneak. I think we should sneak. That sounds like a good idea.
Sounds
Get the
good to
drop
me.
on him.
Great
Oh, man.
idea.
I feel
Veritas,
like you're
Slade?
gonna fuck this up so hard, Eden.
You all are
Yeah.
going to sneak. Am I getting this
Yeah.
correctly? You're all going to sneak.
We're all
I'm in.
fucked.
We're all
I
gonna
mean-
die.
You're fucking dragonborn.
How do I?
That's an oof.
How do I?
That's my sneak roll.
How do I? Use. I want to. No, wait. We're sneaking. I don't want to use a torch. Never mind.
How the fuck do you roll for a sneak?
You roll a d20 and then add your stealth modifier.
Stealth. Oh, +3. I got this. I fucking got it.
Look at your armor. If it's chainmail, you have disadvantage on the roll.
Where the hell does it say that?
Here, I
have
can
heavy.
open
No,
it.
I have heavy armor, light armor.
No,
Is that what I
it should
can-
be under your equipment.
Oh, okay. Equipment. All.
Oh
It
no!
doesn't
We're
fucking matter.
fucked. It doesn't matter. The whole party's fucked.
I have
Doesn't matter. The whole
chainmail.
party's fucked.
It's
Don't
not.
worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. You don't have to roll anymore.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Well, there's our first one.
There's your nat one.
God damn it!
This is gonna
Already.
suck.
Yes, you are wearing chainmail, which means you'd have a stealth disadvantage.
Okay. Well, guys, let's head in.
No, you were trying to go in. Well, as you guys are trying to sneak on in, your humbled sorcerer friend fucking trips over his own robes,
Oh.
falls onto the ground, scrapes his knee, and yells, "Fuck!" at the top of
I
his
figured
head.
he just goes.
like Peter from Family Guy.
So, everyone's gonna need to roll initiative, and Prey, you're going to begin the fight prone.
What is initiative?
Oh,
Is
how do you-
1d20? Because I can't type anything.
What do you mean?
It's not letting me type the roll thing. Like I can just type, but it won't let me do like exclamation
You
point
gotta
roll.
put a forward slash.
Oh, because
Yeah.
it's forward
Roll.
slash.
Yeah.
D20.
Nope.
All right. So, Andrew, how does prone work? Does he have to use a whole turn to stand up?
Oh my
Jesus
lord!
Christ.
He has to use a main action to stand up.
There we go.
That's correct, right, Joe?
14.
It is
no,
his main
no.
action.
It
Or is
takes
it his
half of his
bonus?
movement speed.
I rolled
it's-
an 11.
yeah,
It didn't
so
show it.
half of your movement is going to be taken up by.
So
By the way,
I
if
rolled
you're being
18.
shot at by archers or spellcasters with ranged attacks, they actually have disadvantage. They actually is considered for you to have half cover when you're prone on the ground because it's harder for them to hit you.
Oh, this
But if
map
a
is
melee
sick.
person comes up to smack you,
Thank
you
you, I
may
made
get
it.
advantage on the attack because you are prone and easy to hit.
I made it myself.
Oh, I see the entrance on the left, and then.
Also, I should have checked before. Most of it's black, right? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of it's black. Most of it's
Yeah,
black.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Your fog of war is there.
Okay, good. So, as you guys kind of, show up, we'll move you up a little bit, so move you all up to the actual entrance of the cave.
That's where I fucking.
I have you to the side in case you guys did try to sneak in, but,
It didn't work out.
Yep. And you guys look in there, and all of a sudden you see 4 fucking goblins turning and looking
Okay.
at y'all.
Wig, bro.
Alright, I gotta put in your guys' initiative. What was initiatives?
I rolled 14 plus 4, so 18.
Alright, so
Uh,
is 18.
I forgot where to find my initiative. Give me a second. Oh, +3. So I had 14.
I think praise is 1
Rio was 14.
because he has a -1 dex, I believe.
I know I don't have a -1 dex. I have a +0.
Okay,
Prey
so
is,
Prey is 2.
and then
Enos.
Enos has a +3 to his roll.
So he's 14. By the way, MLG Pro Strats, what you guys can also do is you can type /roll your D20, and then you
Oh,
can
with the
do-
plus sign.
Yeah.
Plus
I've
or
heard
minus,
type. I've
whatever.
read type
Yeah,
plus.
I did that one earlier. That's how I got my +6.
Oh, I could do that in
so-
advance. I could do that in advanced dice roller. Okay.
Yep. You can
Yep.
actually save them. So like if you have ones for your initiative but actually it saves the last rolls you did. So like if you stealth a lot, it'll just kind of hang.
This
in
one
there for
doesn't
the
count.
last
I just
bit.
want to see it.
Well,
Okay,
fuck
cool.
you. You could.
No, it doesn't count. It don't
No,
count.
I'm just saying it could have been a good roll. You wasted
Oh.
good rolls.
I wasted it. Okay, cool.
Also, what's everybody's passive perception? I know 16 for...
Passive perception.
13 for me.
13 for Inez.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just on your page because I wanted to
No,
look
that's
up
fine.
the chainmail thing.
That's under the column of stuff, right?
It's
Yeah,
left
so
on
it's
on the
senses.
left.
Saving throws on the
Passive.
left, and then senses. There's the top one will be perception,
Oh,
passive
okay.
wisdom.
13.
So everyone's
Alright.
13 but me.
All right. So, as these 4 goblins start to turn to you, you guys hear a very loud, high-pitched whine coming from the back of the cage.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
It's really loud, and followed by only Brielle and our rogue, Veritas. They hear a loud, sickening crunch, followed by a whimper.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yay, giant spiders.
Lovely.
I assume.
Nope. So,
Someone's getting eaten, is what it sounds like.
Ooh, I love getting beaten.
Eaten!
I know, just.
all right, boys, let's fuck them up. Let's go.
all right.
Okay,
So-
by the way, Edaz, you and I share an initiative. Do you care if I go before you?
Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna start out with goblin number 3 right here.
Fucking high roller over there.
Oh, I don't.
Actually, he is because he rolled very high.
I assume if he beat an 18, he's only got like a +1.
He's going to start running on up here, and he's kind of gonna just get to the thing. Wait.
Wow, they can go far.
Just 25 feet. That's 5, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, he can move to there.
He can move 30. Goblins usually only have 25 because they're considered to be short creatures.
Speed 30.
Interesting. They're faster than halflings.
Yep. So, and he's gonna take a big ol' smack.
Sorry, Lego.
Well.
That's
He's
okay. You
gonna
got
take
them
a-
dodges.
Yeah.
He's gonna take a big ol' swing at you with like a rusty. It's like a blade, but it's kind of fucking rusty and shit. And he's gonna.
It's like a lawnmower.
It's a piece of shit. It's a shitty ass blade.
Gotcha.
And he's gonna roll a 22.
Mm.
So I'm assuming that's gonna hit
Yeah, because I forgot. What do I look at for this?
your armor class.
Armor class.
Armor class, yeah, 15.
It's got a shield on it.
Yeah, no.
So he's gonna roll damage.
Yeah,
He's
if you
gonna-
get anything above 19, you hit us, by the way. The highest armor class we have is 19 between
Oh,
all of us.
And he's gonna do a whopping 3 damage to Veritas.
Oh. Oh no.
You say, oh no. If that hit me, I would have been fucking dead.
Next,
It's Veritas.
coming from farther back in the cave,
God fucking damn it.
Oh,
Nope.
y'all hear a scream followed by another crunch and what sounds like wet paint being splattered all over.
God damn it.
Someone's getting
Is,
eaten.
is this a fucking Tarrasque?
Somebody watched the first episode of fucking
Do we
Goblin
hear
Slayer.
thunking in the cave as well, like a good old shifting slam? Because if this is a Tarrasque already, I'm out. I'm bouncing. I
don't know what that is.
care.
No. No. You feel you hear a couple steps. And
So like humanoid steps, like giant wolf steps, just equivalents to size of what I would know, or are we talking bigger than that?
probably a very large man.
Okay.
A very large man.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm 6'8", I think. So
Like,
bigger,
you-
taller than me.
Like, you know Andre the Giant?
Yes,
Oh,
I do
God,
know
we're
him.
fucked.
He's fucking. He's awesome.
I'm 6'4".
Is this an
taller than
Etten or an
6'4"?
ogre?
You'll find out.
No, I won't. I'll be dead.
So after that, let's see.
I have a question. Are these bags like as tall to the ceiling, or those only provide half cover if a goblin?
They're
falls
half
behind
cover. They are
Okay.
half cover.
them? Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
They are half cover, and so are these over here. And this is probably like 3/4 to full cover.
Depending on how short you is, I got you.
Yeah, it's
Is that a
big-
chest? Is that a chest in the bottom?
Nah, it was
Down
like
here?
a barrel.
Or a sideways barrel.
That is a
Oh.
chest.
Okay, it is a chest. Awesome.
It appears most of this stuff looks like foodstuffs and all sorts of good stuff. Probably wasn't owned by the goblins. So
Probably, it looks like
My guess is
Daldrum was
the
staying
artifacts
here
in the
at night.
chest.
it could be Doldrum stuff. You don't know.
Yeah. Okay, who's next?
Could be stolen. Who knows? But
Oh, yeah,
anyway,
free stuff.
yeah. Anyway, next it is gonna be Veritas's turn.
Okay, I forgot how to do everything. I'm gonna attack him.
All right, we have
I'm
plenty
gonna-
of time.
I wanna attack him. Attack this guy. I forgot.
With
What do I need? What
Force
is
D20.
Yep, you're gonna roll a d20
just the 1d20?
Yeah, to see if you hit.
to see. Well,
you're
gotta
gonna do a
for each
D20
weapon
per weapon,
Oh,
and it's
that's-
gonna get your
proficiency thing.
yeah. If you go to equipment or actions, it'll tell you what your plus number is on the hit DC.
Oh yeah, +6.
Yeah.
So there's the first one. Okay.
It's a hit.
It's not a hit.
What? You know, no. I thought we were going by book rules.
There's the other one.
All right, just to prove, I'm gonna DM. I'm gonna. Can
I
do
thought
this?
they had. Does it have a shield? Because I thought goblins had 13.
Just a second.
I forgot where I
gotta
hit.
find your-
You
Hold
don't
on,
have
hold
to DM it to me. I have the monster manual. I can look it up while I wait for my
on.
turn anyway.
Actions. That's what I needed. I needed to be on actions. Okay. Can I have a question? Can I throw an
Oh, it's got a
axe?
shield. Okay, that would be.
Can I
why.
throw an axe
Yep.
over somebody's shoulder, or do I have to have direct line of sight? It depends on my roll. Like if I smack him in the back of the head
You
by
can-
accident and shit.
You can
You
throw
can
things
throw-
like in between us. It's just they get
Yeah,
usually
it's
they get
half
half
cover.
cover,
It'll be a half cover, so you'll take a.
which is a +2 to their AC.
Yeah.
Okay, no, never mind. Okay.
Also, if you roll in that one, you're certainly going to hit whatever's in front.
Yeah, I know.
If it's an
Hey,
ally.
that's happened multiple times in other sessions.
Yep, it happens all the
Hit
fucking
me
time.
with firebolt in the back of the head. Can I cast spells while prone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But you may want to get up because you can't move.
Okay.
Okay.
So I rolled
And
the. I rolled
Now I
the
got a
2.
Discord in the front. Yep.
And
So
apparently like
you
one-
can roll your other one. Your other one doesn't get your +6 though.
No,
I
it gets
did.
the +6. It just
Oh,
doesn't
wait.
get the
Oh,
damage
yeah.
bonus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. So that one is a hit. The second one's a hit. So go ahead and roll damage without the bonus.
So just the 1d6, not the +4.
Yes.
Correct. Well, that's a nice hit.
Alright.
There you
It's a
go.
good hit.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you're gonna hit that damn goblin pretty good. He's definitely bloodied by this point.
Retaliation.
He's,
Or
he's not.
yeah.
Yep. All right. So who's next in the pecking order?
Me?
No.
Cunt destroyer.
No, we share one. We were both at 14. He said I could go before him.
This boy right here is going to.
Just chunkers.
2, 3,
Oh my God, my
4,
neck.
5. So he's gonna move up to here.
Fuck! I hate him.
My fucking neck hurts so bad.
And with that, it's gonna be Brielle's turn.
Okie dokie. So, just like always, I'm gonna start with my bow. I'm gonna hit the guy in the bottom with a 15 AC that hits.
Right on.
I'm gonna roll my damage of a D8 plus 4, and he's dead.
He's dead.
I done killed him.
What was it? Just I'm sure he is dead, but how much
Oh,
was it?
I put it. It's in the chat. 11 damage.
11. Okay, yeah, he's dead. I actually did roll their health, Joe, so that's
Oh,
why
okay.
I asked.
Okay. Well, yeah,
So-
I knew 5 plus a number higher than 5 would probably have still beaten it, but yeah, 11 is plus 5 is 16. I
Yeah,
doubt
so
he
there
does
was
that
there was a potential he would have lived,
much. Yeah, if I would have got like a 1 or a 2.
and if I had rolled the best.
Yeah. And then since that guy is dead, I'm gonna move past him, and I'm trying to remember how you actually mark the arrows, but in the end, I'm just gonna say I'm down here-ish.
Just move. Okay, you're gonna move there to some half cover.
Yep. Because I don't know what's
Alright.
coming out of that cave with the sound. I want to be prepared.
Oh, he killed the guy that just came out. Okay.
Yeah,
I have a question. Okay, so
No,
on my screen.
actually, I killed the guy at the bottom. I didn't kill the guy at the top because I didn't know if I was gonna have enough to kill him off the bat. I killed the one that Veritas attacked.
Oh, okay. So the one in front of. Okay.
Yeah, so this one here is the one I attacked. The one on the bottom. Sorry if that's confusing to you, Andrew.
No, it's fine. So
I-
anyway,
Okay. I got a question on my screen. I've got my longsword. I have two. I have like D8, one D8 plus 3, and then one D8 plus, or one D10 plus 3 under that. I could do either one.
One is if you don't use your shield and you use your longsword two-handed, it does the extra other damage instead.
Got it.
yes. Yep. But you can't have your shield out and
Got
do
it.
that.
Okay. Oh, my
So
shield up.
you would have to stow your shield, yeah. So that was now it's is
It is Inez.
it's Inez's turn, yes. Inez,
Okay.
it is your turn.
So this one's dead.
Did you want to move? Yeah. Did you want to move the other globe?
I
back
already
up to where-
deleted the one that's dead. This one's still alive.
The other one.
No, I said I killed this one.
No, I thought you shot the one over here.
I wouldn't have been able to move it down here. I didn't know if I was gonna kill the one on the top until I rolled my high number.
Oh, you
I
shot
said
the
I
one on the
killed this
bottom?
one so I
Okay.
could get to the cover. Yeah.
Oh, okay, then he's up there. Okay, I misunderstood you. Then that guy's up there.
Okay.
I probably could still make it to this point without getting an opportunity to attack because I'm a wood elf, but I don't want to deceive you into my first intentions.
Nope, that's fine. I know you wouldn't lie to me, Joe. But anyway, Inez,
Because
your
you know
turn.
I'm like a turtle, so
Oh my god. We had it work today. It was fucking hilarious. Somebody left their computer open.
is that
And
what it
someone
was
got-
about?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought he literally.
You
said
really
that
think
of his
Nick
own
Peters would
volition.
send that out? Really?
I don't know
What?
Peters, so I don't know
You
if he'd
do.
make that
we,
type
went
of
to,
decision.
we went to school with him.
I don't.
Remember, he was the older guy. He cuts his hair really, really short, and he was always
Oh,
a
kind of
smartass.
blondish. That's,
Yeah.
That's Nick. Ah, jeez, I didn't realize
That's
that
Nick
was
Peters.
who we were talking about.
Yeah, he was the older guy.
Yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah.
Can I move up here?
Can.
Okay. And then I want to hit him with my sword.
Okay,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
swing it in with my long. So I roll 120 to see if I hit. Oops. Wrong button. Okay.
+5 to that number.
Whoop. 15.
15, that hits.
Okay. And then I roll an 8 plus
3.
3. Yep.
So you do 5 damage. 5 damage.
Yay.
5 Dimmadoma damage.
5 damage. Yeah, so he is feeling awesome right now. And by awesome, I mean fucking terrible.
He had 6 health, didn't he?
The goblin just looks at you and says in goblin, I feel awesome.
No, see, actually,
It was a flesh wound.
this was a Konosuba Goblin group, and he was darkness. He was into it.
Okay.
No.
In goblin he says, hit me more, daddy boy.
Hit me harder!
Oh no.
Anyway. It is new. It would have been Daldrum's turn if you had tried to get him to come with you, but
We told him to come with us. He said he was gonna chill out back.
you didn't try to convince him.
Oh, damn it.
I called him a coward. I don't know what's more convincing there is than calling someone a coward.
He knows he's a coward. Anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Fucking
So anyway, it's this goblin's turn.
No, it's
And-
not.
He is going to run up.
He's gonna point
And-
right at you,
He's
Inez.
going to point at you so hard.
He's gonna
I know
use
what you
vicious
did.
mockery. This
I
goblin is
know it-
hard. I pointed thee and mocked at you.
It's like it's like the stare.
I'm
Stare.
not touching you, Inez.
Anyway, he's gonna take a big old swing with his scimitar. All right, or not scimitar, but weapon, and it's gonna be a hit.
Oh
Are
no.
you sure? Did it
He
beat a
rolled-
Is it a 19 or above?
It is a 21.
Oh. Sorry, Inez. I tried to help plead your case.
So he's gonna roll damage.
That's okay, you can take it.
I'm rolling really good. I hope pretty soon here I roll really bad.
That's how it works.
It's gonna be a fucking highest number?
Oh shit.
Oh god.
You're gonna take you're gonna take 7 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
It's a D6, guys. It has a probability of getting higher than that. It wasn't the best.
Actually, I rolled a 5 and it's +2, so
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
7
getting
damage.
at.
So you're gonna take 7 damage, Inez.
Oh my. Oh my. Okay.
Sorry, guys. That's why I asked if we were level 2.
You're not level 2.
I know. That's why I asked. I was like, I might have healing for them. Although I would much rather have fucking Rain of Thorns.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
How do I I know I have a healing potion. How do I use it? It takes up my action, correct?
Main action.
Yes,
Yep.
it's your main action.
Okay. Okay, so I can't attack.
Correct.
Okay.
Alright, so that was... So next is...
Other goblin.
I'm gonna need you to roll for contention, Prey.
Oh, you're not just gonna give it to him? That's mean.
I could give it to him. I'll give it to him. Fine.
What's contention? What's contention?
He's got the same initiative as...
As an enemy, so they roll
as an-
higher to go first.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'll just give it to Prey.
Sometimes you'll have contention as well if like if they're trying to push you. Like if say this was a cliff and they're trying to push you off a cliff, you can be like, "No, don't push me off a cliff, please." And then that's what you call a strength contention.
Yep. And you are prone, Prey, and before you try casting, since you are laying prone,
I'm gonna stand up.
Veritas is gonna count as full cover. If you're prone.
That's what
One-
He could
One-
crawl. He could crawl
one
one square
chunky
over to
boy.
here and then like blast this sucker.
He could, but he stood up, so he's fine. So
I'm
what are you gonna
stand
do?
up, so now I can still move 3 squares, right? Because
Yes.
it's a castaway.
Yep, and you can move on diagonals.
Oh, you can move diagonals. Fuck. I thought it was okay. Never mind.
There
You
is
went
a
through
wall
a wall.
here.
You
Oh,
went through a
fuck.
wall.
That's one. Oh wait, I moved the wrong guy.
Wait, you can move that guy? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I can't move Inez, but I can move Lego. Everyone has the ability to move Lego.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Why-
Veritas. That's why you're so
accidentally-
terrible.
When I tried to click my own name, I accidentally clicked all players.
I want to fireball this guy.
You want to fire? You can't fireball. You are not high enough level.
Fuck, firebolt. God damn.
There is a huge difference. One's 1d10
I know.
and one is 8d6. It's an explosive pattern.
Jesus, 8d6, really?
Yes,
8d6, and it would
it's a
also
huge
hit
bomb.
you, Edaz.
Yeah, it
Oh,
would
no.
hit you.
Okay,
Oh, no.
fire.
It's like
I
the-
want to cast firebolt. on
Go
this
ahead and
boyo.
roll and see if it hits.
So roll a 1d20.
Add
Plus your intelligence and proficiency.
intelligence.
Until plus
Actually,
five.
he's a sorcerer, so it's charisma and proficiency.
Yeah, whatever it says next to the firebolt spell.
Yeah.
So
Which
you
it
roll-
might not tell you until you get to spells.
Yeah, you may have to look at spells.
It'll say,
no,
hey,
it should
DC
say
plus
next. It should say under the
Yeah,
actions.
Plus 7.
Yep, that makes sense because your
Yep.
charisma's plus 5, proficiency
8 plus 7 is 15. So it's a hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
I don't
Damage is
know why, but your
1d10.
character looks like one of the Planet from the Apes when you zoom out. Inez? Not Inez,
dead.
but Prey.
Hey,
Yay!
He's dead.
you're welcome. I
Kill
scream.
him.
It's just 3 damage, by the way.
Thank you.
He was at 2 health.
Okay. I thought I heard 8, and it might have just been A.
No, nah.
I just
He was
wanted to make
at
sure
2
we didn't cause
health. So he
confusion.
is dead. He's dead.
Okay,
Fuck
so
you,
it should be.
dick.
It's other asshole goblin, and then it should be all of
Oh
us.
no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck.
Yeah,
you moved it too far. You moved it too far. This
Oh,
guy
no.
is within range of you.
Oh no!
Wait, what? Wait.
No!
He is.
Oh fuck. Okay, I was
And this
counting it
is-
wrong because I was thinking.
This is the point where Andrew gets to decide if he's being a good guy or an asshole.
Oh
Well, it
no.
depends, because if he goes to attack Inaz as well, there's also a chance you'll kill Inaz.
It's true.
Everybody's been hurt or within death range except for me.
I thought the
Come at
tank
me,
move.
Bull. How about this? I taunt the goblin with my free action, be like, "Oh, this little goblin boy got his friends being all killed. He can't even hit Miss Pretty Elf over here.
No way.
Bring him over here, baby. I got it.
Trying to decide.
Do it. I already
Like,
taunted him. Is they deaf?
Fine.
It's like fucking contest is on for me through the entire play.
Yeah.
D&D contest modifier.
It's D2 contest modifier. He's a barrier champion, and you left your recluse at home. So he's gonna come up to here.
What was that noise?
That was
I choked. I just heard he's gonna come.
Jesus Christ.
and he's gonna. I'll give you the benefit. He's gonna swing at Brielle.
Good.
So, and you get a +2 because you're in half cover. But
Well,
what-
if he's swapping with a sword, there's no half cover.
okay. Well, regardless, what's your AC?
15.
He hits.
I assumed. I can take it. Hit me, daddy.
These fucking rolls, my god.
I'm rolling really well. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I just realized that my last archery hit that I was worried if it was gonna hit also has more to it than what I thought it did.
How much health do you have, Joe?
I'm fine. Hit me.
Okay, you take 8 damage.
Ooh, that's a
Oh my-
bruise.
Oh my god.
I'm still not feeling anywhere. I'm about as hurt as Inaz is.
Okay, so it's top of the round, which makes it cycle back around.
Which means it is Veritas' turn.
No,
It is the guy off into the darkness' turn, and then Veritas' turn. How about that?
you hear a third crunch and splatter.
Does it sound like it's coming from the same type of
Oh my god,
creature?
it's cannibalism.
Yes, it does. It kind of.
If it's a troll, I am literally dipping. Because if you give me a fucking CR5
No.
troll at level 1, that's almost as evil as the young black dragon that you guys faced at level 2.
I'm not doing that. So I'm
Please
gonna.
let it be a ward.
You're gonna hear hear some really heavy footsteps. And
Do you see anything, though?
yeah, you see something.
Oh, by the way, is
Part of something tiny.
that a fucking Jason mask?
What is that?
We were supposed to play this encounter on Friday the 13th.
Oh my lord!
And then I fucked it up.
No,
So-
and last time we would have played would have been. Oh, okay, the first week. You thought we would have got here the first week. I got you.
So you see a big, very large man. He's wearing some strange clothes that seem to be like degrading and stuff. And he's carrying a fucking machete.
That looks like a glaive, actually.
It's a machete. I used Microsoft Paint. It's actually a hobgoblin with a Microsoft Paint Jason.
This hobgoblin was eating other goblins.
No,
this
it's-
hobgoblin's
do you
not-
have-
hobgoblins
do you
are normal
have it-
humanoid
It's not
size.
eating. It wasn't eating.
It was
but-
slashing.
It's
them.
chopping
Gotcha.
them. Making dinner.
It's hacking and slashing and whacking.
No.
Hacking
no.
and slashing and whacking.
And he walks up. He walks up.
Chopping
out
that
of the-
meat.
He walks up out of the fog of war, and he immediately it's like a muffled. Right.
Okay.
Ooh, I didn't know we were doing
Uncurdled
BDSM
milk
things
scream.
here, honey. Mmm.
And he
Step on my cubes.
and
Ew, get
he
the
immediately locks eyes with the delicious-looking half-elf sorcerer.
Fudge has been made.
Don't worry, you got plenty of range on him. He can still only run 30 feet.
Danny now.
Well, unless you gave
Oh,
him a bonus.
I did change some stuff.
Oh God.
Oh fuck.
He knows I know too many of the stats.
Yeah.
He knows. He has to fuck with you.
Yeah, I have to just to fuck with Joe. But
Like, I knew the goblin stats, but most of the goblins I have in my games don't have shields. That's why I knew it was supposed to be 13.
and even though I'm not supposed to say this kind of stuff, a word to the wise: don't get hit.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, if you guys get chopped in half, no one can heal that.
No. God.
Also,
okay.
if you get
Okay.
hit when you're down, you're fucked.
Is there roll for blocking? Like if I pull up my shield to do something, it's just roll for hit.
You have armor class.
I believe there
You're
is a
getting
way
armor-
to. I believe there is a hunker down. I can open up the player's manual and look for you. You have to have a shield to do it though.
I do. Well, I thought I do.
No,
do
I know
have a
you
shield.
do. I have to go look in the player's manual because I
Oh,
don't play.
oh,
It's been a while since I've looked at that rule. There is in 4E and it adds an extra 2 to your AC, but you don't get to do anything that turn. So.
Oh, okay. I have a question. Is he? Would holy water hurt him, or the holy symbol, or anything
No.
like that? No. Okay. That's just for like demons and shit, right?
I don't
No.
know. Also, it's
More like
Also-
vampires and shit.
while you know exactly who this is, your character does not know who this is.
Hmm.
So
I'm-
you gotta remember that, guys.
Okay.
You've seen
Okay.
just because you may or may not have seen the Friday the 13th movies and know who Jason Voorhees is and his weaknesses and stuff, that does not mean
He's not weak to holy water in the.
no, he's not.
No.
I don't think he's weak to anything.
He's
He's
weak to
not.
saying that you fucked his mom.
So mommy
Fire.
issues, gotcha.
I can light a torch. Seriously. Start him on fire.
He doesn't like fire.
Who does?
I do.
Okay. Whose turn?
Anyway, yeah, let's get back to it. So it is Rael's turn.
Who?
Rael.
L.
L.
Powers.
I was like, who's Riel?
Brielle.
Powers.
Powers?
Uh-oh.
Did his internet die again, or did he sneeze? His power went out again.
Chitty chitty bow bow.
You there, Joe?
Powers.
I hear his something
Who's
must have came
Joe?
up. Give him a.
Joe Mama.
What about my mama?
It's your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Joe Mama.
Did Veritas not go?
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it is Veritas.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Thanks.
my bad. Sorry, I skipped.
Hey.
I missed it. Yeah, it's your turn, Veritas.
I'm gonna move. Oh yeah, I can only move 5, right? So that's 1, 2, 3,
no, you,
4.
yeah, you can move.
Oh, I hit my mic. Hold on.
Why do you move so close to do the?
What? No, I was gonna. I know. But I was gonna move here and then hit this guy.
Okay.
I forget that you can move, like, diagonal counts as 5, right? Okay, so
Oh.
I fucked up my counting earlier. I wouldn't have got this close.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack. I gotta do what? 1d20 plus 6. Okay.
No, you have to roll for hit.
No, I gotta roll for each weapon.
You have... Oh, okay.
Okay. Did any of those hit?
The 15 did.
Yeah, 15 did.
Okay, so then
Mm-hmm.
I only get the 1d6, not the plus
No,
4.
the 15 was
It's
the first one you rolled.
D6. Yeah, it's D6 plus whatever it says your modifier is.
Oh, so I actually get the modifier that time.
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
first one
because
you
the
rolled
first
was
one-
the hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
The
okay.
second one doesn't hit.
So I
That's
hit
your main
for
hand.
7 damage.
7 damage. It's dead.
You did it. Sadly, if you would like to do something like take your turn to actually do more blocking, it's up to the DM to say whether or not that's a thing. You can make impromptu actions that aren't described in the book, but it's up to the DM about what it does and how you do it. There's
Okay, so
not
I could say
anything in there for it.
I could say I do the Spartan move where I crouch behind my shield and shit, but he has to decide if I want it, if it's
Yeah.
allowed or not.
Yeah. So like you would just say, I want to try to do this. Is that okay? And then Andrew would say yes or no. You can also like ready your action. Like if you want to be like go up in the front, get ready to tank a hit, and then like you can say as soon as he gets within my range, I would like to make an attack. And if he gets within your range with it before your next turn, you do get to make an attack. That is something in the book that he can't contest. Well, he could, but
Yeah.
you have an easier time debating that.
Yes. Also, Joe knows I'm not going to be bullshit, so.
Like, this guy's a god. You try to swipe at him, he just goes, and then he's just fucking gone behind you, stabs you in the back, you die.
Yeah, because that's what my goal is right here. A bunch of first-time players, and I'm just like trying to team wipe you in the second fucking encounter.
What a
Well,
hell.
from the rules that you're getting, it sounds like it.
No, it's all right.
Is it my turn now then?
Yeah, it is your turn. I'm sorry. Yep.
Okay, I would like to step back one space here. Is that allowed of a space or no? Because I know there's a diagonal there.
Yeah, you're allowed to step back there.
Okay, I'm gonna do the back step, which allows me to just I can't remember the shift.
It's a disengage of some sort.
No,
right?
a shift. A shift is you just move one space, but it takes all your movement action.
Oh, and it gets you out without an opportunity attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I would like to shoot a bow and arrow at this sucker.
Go for it.
Okie dokie. Let me get my dice roller back up, because somehow I closed it. I'm silly.
You can just roll no more dice. I'll believe you if you tell me what you roll. I won't.
I don't hit. I don't hit.
You don't hit.
I do not like these randomly generated dice. They do not love me.
You can use your normal dice.
But I'm doing it for the people watching.
They can hear you. Joe.
Content.
But
Well,
anyway,
they can confirm my numbers that way.
Okay, so he missed, and it's my
He missed.
turn.
so yep, it's Inez's turn.
Okay, I have to save. I have to save Swain. So I'm gonna haul balls straight down, and I'm going to grab my sword with two hands and try and kill this bitch.
Is that his bonus action? The-
Handing the sword?
No,
but
oh,
he's-
okay,
he's
if it-
No,
not-
it's
equip his
no,
shield.
it's putting away one item is a free action. If
Oh,
you
okay.
do more,
So
then it takes
you're
an
putting
action.
away your shield to two.
Putting away my
Yeah.
putting away my shield to two hand, and then I roll a 20 to hit.
So it hits.
Oh, I didn't roll
No,
it yet.
he's rolling
no,
the 20.
No,
He
I
didn't
didn't.
roll
I-
a 20.
There it is.
Oh, okay, I'm
A thir-
sorry.
But yes, that
18.
hits.
Yes, that hits.
That hits. So I roll a 10. Hold on, clicking. 10 plus 3.
Yep.
Wow.
I don't get to see it.
You haven't rolled it. We can't see it.
Didn't
No.
it says
If it's a bad number, just re-roll it. We can't see it.
it was a 5.
Okay, so 5 plus
Okay.
3 is an 8.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take
So-
your word for it. I
yeah.
don't. Sometimes it just doesn't show stuff in here for some.
Well, no,
reason.
it was 2 plus 3. So I hit him
2.
for 5.
Oh,
I hit him
so-
for 5.
Okay.
Look at you being honest.
It might load up later, and then I would catch shit.
There we go.
Just to be like, oh, I was just testing my dice.
That was a practice. It was practice. We get one mulligan tonight.
Well, damn, you've used more than your allotment.
He's dead. He's dead, by the way. I forgot to cross out his name. Anyway, it's Swain's turn.
Pray.
Pray.
Praise me.
Hey.
Yes, hi.
It's
Okay,
your turn.
I
God damn it, Lego.
move away.
Careful. If you move away at full force, the enemy will get an opportunity attack on you.
Yeah. If
You
you
have to
move
either
away.
use a main action to disengage, or you can shift back one square to get out of the guy's range, and then you can attack. Do that way.
Wait, I would go. Oh, well, I can't mix this.
Wait, I can shift one away like this?
Yeah, you can shift up here too, so that way he doesn't. He's not close to you, and you can do a ranged attack if you wanted.
Yeah.
But that
'Cause if
takes
you
your whole
use-
movement.
If you use a ranged attack on an enemy right next to you,
You have disadvantage.
you have a disadvantage because you're trying to point blank them.
Can I whack him over the head with a stick?
You could, but it's probably not going to do as much damage as your spell, and it's going to go based upon your strength and not your charisma.
Yes.
Fuck. All right, wait. Let me. So I can hit
Fucking
Mr.
Lego.
the screamy boy, right?
Firebolt has a range of 60, so 10 squares.
No, 120.
120, so
120.
probably.
Yeah, you can hit him.
Dude, just kill, please. Swing, kill the goblin. We're hurt.
He is right. Ah! So that counts. I'm not at disadvantage, right? Anymore?
No.
Because of
No,
that?
no, 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 no. So yeah, you can hit this guy without disadvantage.
Alright, I wanna ray of frost that guy.
Okay. So that way
So
he
that's
can't
a
move as far. Yeah.
D20 plus 7.
So roll.
Roll. Okay, hold on.
1d20 plus 7.
Plus 1. That's a 14.
Doesn't hit.
Frick.
Why'd you give him shields, Andrew? You fucking ass.
I honestly thought you guys were gonna clear these guys out really quick.
Or level 1. I don't even have my archery. My archery combat style yet.
I also didn't realize that fucking Prey was going to immediately trip. I figured you were gonna have one dead before they even knew you were there.
We almost stopped, but his fat ass had to trip.
My 2 fucking rolls were a 1 and a 2.
Yeah, their passive perception is only a 9, so everyone would have just had to roll above a 9 for that stealth check.
Right. So it's not my fault.
Gotcha. Everything is Prey's fault.
Oh my gosh. So he was all right. So he missed aiming at Big Bitch in the back, right?
No, he
No, I
aimed
missed
Oh, the goblin.
the goblin because the goblin's close to hurting a lot of people who are low.
I was hoping I'd one pump him with my fucking two-hander, but rolled it like
I do
shit.
agree with the sentiment that he took. We should get rid of the one that's closest first so we can focus on the big guy. You know, get rid of the ads before we face the boss.
I honestly thought I may or may not be able to fucking talk to that guy and talk him out of attacking us, honestly.
Oh, the guy with the mask?
Yeah. Because we don't know what language he speaks.
Oh, does anyone speak goblin?
I'll save you breath, Prey. You can't.
Robot. Oh god, everyone sounds like a robot. Oh, hold on. I'm moving the server. Hold on. Okay.
But
No. Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
No,
we just
this-
have
yeah, I
this
just
is-
changed
okay,
the
okay.
server. Yeah.
Okay.
So he does not speak Sylvan, Infernal, or Elvish. Okay, I see how it is.
He doesn't. The only language he speaks is hatred.
He speaks the only thing he can
I
say.
am fluent in hatred. I immediately scream at him. "Ah!"
Don't rage him anymore, Joe.
They don't.
You
My
know
allies don't know
exactly
what I'm
what-
saying.
You know
Don't
exactly
give them
what
I'm
that's-
saying.
You know exactly what that scream was. a certain character in one of our other campaigns may have led every combat with that,
Oh gosh.
but it doesn't matter because he's dead now.
Yes.
Anyway,
What?
I classified Jason as a barbarian.
Are you? It's not Gallagher, is it?
No,
Gallagher never screamed.
no, but he raged.
Did rage.
Spite on my rage.
Fuck.
So you
If
know-
he is a barbarian, we might be fucked, guys. The only one who can do full damage would be Prey. Barbarians have resistance to normal attacks.
Oh god.
Alright, I got this. Trust.
But technically, if he doesn't attack people within one turn of him being raged, he loses his rage.
Yep. No, he raged when he saw you guys.
Yeah, that's why he went, wah!
So
Okay,
if you
whose
can't come near us-
turn is it?
I don't know.
It's his turn.
Who's?
Oh goody.
Jason's. So he's
Joe
going
Mama's.
clomp, clomp, clomp,
What the fuck did you
clomp,
just say?
clomp, 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 Clomp. He's gonna move to there.
What the fuck?
Dude, what is this?
He used all of his running.
Oh my
okay?
god.
He's
I'm
sprinting,
gonna
he's
die.
sprinting.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
What the
sprinted.
fuck did you link me? My god, that is the worst picture I've ever
Please
seen, by the
fucking
way.
tell me that's a main move.
I'm gonna die.
Yes, it used his main move.
Okay, no, you're not dead.
He used
You're
all of his
dead.
actions to sprint. But believe me, I was gonna give him Jason's like blink shade step shit, but I chose not to.
Hey, that's only the game though. That doesn't exist in the actual movies.
He just appears wherever. in
I
the
took my
movie.
virginity.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Look at the next one.
You know what? If all of you are virgins, you're safe. Jason only kills kids who are having sex.
Ha! I'm safe.
I cannot withstand carnal desire.
Oh my god.
You
This
know
is going bad,
ourselves.
boys. This is going... Guys, this is going bad.
Did any of you have premarital sex?
Oh, I'm fucked.
What is marital? Who is she?
Merida? What?
Mommy.
No, who is marital? Why are we having sex with her?
Anyway,
I hate you
Veritas,
so much.
it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna run.
Kill this goblin, please.
So wait, if I
Yes!
move, if I
Save
move,
us.
moving diagonal takes all my movement points,
Nope,
right?
that's one.
No,
Okay,
one
so
square.
1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna roll to attack.
And then once you're done attacking, you can continue to run after that. By the way,
What is
Yeah,
it?
you're
It's
gonna-
1d20 plus 4. I need my where's my character sheet?
1d20
yeah,
plus 6.
No, just sorry. Just,
So
oh yeah,
does
plus
he have
6.
half
Yeah,
cover, or do you need to stand on top of it to have half cover?
No, for this,
Well,
half cover
I'm
only
in-
counts if he's gonna range attack us anyways.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Plus, it doesn't matter for me because we're both
Oh,
in front of
wait.
the half
Okay.
cover.
So, I roll a 20 and then I add for strength? What
That's a
number? I
hit.
forgot again.
Your strength plus proficiency.
Yep.
So
It
for
should
Oh,
say
for hit.
it should say under the actions. So like when you're looking at your actions and it says you can swing your sword, you see how it says hit/DC and below it says
Got it.
5.
Got it.
So
roll
is
a
that-
roll a damage
Yep.
plus
Are
whatever.
those both a hit?
Yep, I got it.
The 21 is.
For sure.
So
So
you get your damage plus to that. So d6 plus 4, I think.
It's 14 not a hit?
No. Because
Android,
Andrew gave them
confirmation?
shields.
yeah,
Not a hit?
not a hit.
Okay, so I'm just rolling once. That's another 9. Holy shit.
There you go. Kill him. He's dead.
All of my damage went to the goblins. Feels bad.
Yep. Oh god. Go away, video. There we go.
Fuck.
Yep. So he's dead. I mean, he only had what 2 HP left anyway. So
Oh,
he's dead. All right.
Can I quickly say something that's completely, like, not in game? You misspelled my fucking name.
SWAIN. Lego.
Oh,
Not
Why didn't you-
SWANE.
why didn't you tell
Fuck
me
you
that?
mean?
Why didn't you tell me that? I would
He
have
just
spelled it
probably
right.
noticed. He's probably not watching
I-
your stream.
Just
Also-
noticed it.
Also, where's your name spelled out? Because I didn't see a.
It's in
Also,
the
I
campaign,
thought
you should be
Veritas
able to
got
see-
hit. Why is
Uh-oh.
his the only person who shows a full health plus him plus
Uh-oh.
Swain?
Yeah, he got hit.
Okay.
He got hit for wasn't it 5
Three.
or
It was 3.
It was 3.
Got hit for 3 and he didn't pull it off. You have to pull it off your character sheet.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot to.
Also, you shouldn't be showing that to everybody.
What, my character sheet?
No.
His health?
I'm not.
No, that's for the. That's
I
for
mean
the
to the
people
other
in
players.
Stream. Yeah.
Yeah, the other players you shouldn't
I
be showing.
haven't
No,
looked
my
at it till
character
now.
sheet
I was
is-
just-
my
I know.
character sheet is
I'm
up on
letting
the
I'm
monitor.
letting Bowers get away with it because he can help you since you guys are new.
No, my,
That's why he's allowed to look.
my
but you
character
guys aren't
sheet
supposed
is
to be looking.
no. My character sheet is up on my other monitor. I'm not moving it.
Your chat's not working on Twitch, by the way. It just says connecting.
Yeah, the Twitch is having issues.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Anyway, it is
No, I can type in the chat room.
it's L's turn.
Oh, weird.
LA.
Maybe
Oh,
just-
my bad. I didn't realize
Maybe
what was
just
going
try
on
not
here. I
being
was
a
still busy
dumb
with the
bitch,
stream.
Inez.
I thought
Whoa.
I thought you might want to
Whoa.
continue running after that Veritas because you still have 3 more run spaces.
Yeah.
You probably should.
1, Does that count?
I don't- why
Can
do
you
we have
stand
to
there? Or
stand?
no?
Yeah.
That's the edge though.
That is
What-
the edge. Okay. So
I
what
don't
if
want to
go,
stay in this cave anymore.
What if I go 1,
That's
2?
what I was thinking. I was actually gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4, take a shot, and then
fucking
get the
stick.
fuck out.
So wait, can I stand here, or is this technically on cover?
No, that you can stand there. I was
Okay.
standing
Well, I'm
there
standing
before.
there. That's 5.
Does 14 hit?
Let me read.
Fucking no.
No,
I don't-
I gotta read. Give me a sec. Alright. Shit, I didn't save it there? Hold on 1 second. I gotta go to the bathroom. 14 does hit.
Okay. You made me scared there for a second.
I didn't. I cut out part of his character sheet on the, and I put it on a Word document.
8 damage.
And I
And then I
forgot
used my
his-
last 3 run to get the fuck out.
All right. So yeah, you hit him like in the neck, and he kind of just looks down at it, and he snaps it off.
Oh my.
Okay.
But
He
it
only
is-
took 4
he's-
damage somehow.
because yeah. So
Hey, this guy looks like he's on steroids. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hurt him by normal means.
Normal means, eh?
This seems bad, guys.
We might have to
Um,
rely on Swain for this one.
All right. Okay. Question. Under notes on my hand axe, it says simple light thrown range. It says 20/60.
20 is the throw range. 60 you throw without advantage or damage buffs.
Okay.
So it'd just be the d20 roll.
Okay. So it's my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
you guys are really gonna run away?
No.
I also scream out and be like, "Yo, bitch wizard, get your ass in here! We need your help!
What is it?
There's a goddamn ooga booga in here!"
Ooga booga!
He's an ooga booga. Okay.
I only
Alright,
signed up for goblins.
let me see here.
Okay.
There's
So
a
1,
booga.
2, 3, 4.
Let me find him. I gotta find his token again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can
See, I thought ooga booga might intrigue him to come inside and help, at least to see what the fucking ooga booga is. Ooga booga.
Ow.
You know, from Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
That was honestly what I was making the reference from, because he's wearing a mask. I was just thinking of the evil mask.
I can't ask how far he can move. Shit.
Wait,
Ooh, he's
I'm
got
on the
zombie
wrong.
hands? Ooh, nice.
There you. Well, it's just
He's pointing also.
It's a free token. He's like,
Oh no, it's just his gloves.
yeah, it's his gloves. What is it? What is that?
It's an ooga booga!
Impossible.
Mod
Impossible.
Yeah, that's what they're telling me too. They're telling me that this should not be a thing and we should kill it.
It looks like grandma, the fucking thing.
All right, so Daldrum enters combat, and fortunately, because we're not going to have the issue, Joe, because I rolled his initiative ahead of time, and somehow you managed to actually get him in where his initiative would be anyways.
At
Oh.
14?
No,
Because
But
Inez
he'll-
goes after me,
yeah, but yeah, Inez will go,
and then
it'll
he
be
will
him,
go. Okay.
and then he'll go. So you remember last time we played where it got all fuckered up?
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go. Okay.
Inez, it's your turn. Be creative.
I am going to. Let's see.
Be creative, just slits his throat.
Don't use green. Green is not a creative color.
What?
Green is not a creative color.
I'm missing.
Okay, I just gotta make sure I can move that far. Okay.
Reference.
Get creative.
So I only can throw I only can throw my axe. I want to throw my axe. So I can throw it. It's
You can throw it
20.
from where you're at right now.
Yeah, you can throw it.
Okay.
And you'll still get the
Well,
plus
I'm-
5 to hit.
I have 2 of them. Are they in each of my hands, kind of Veritas style? If I use my free action.
Very
put them in?
tough
You have to-
style.
you have to pull
It
one
takes
out.
one action to pull them out, so it'd take a bonus action if you wanted to also sheath your sword and pull out another hand axe.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can pull out one at like to just grab one, like let go of my sword and just grab one.
Yes,
Dropping
you
your sword is a free action actually, and it doesn't count into the pulling one
could. Or
out.
yeah.
Or
it
you could
doesn't-
leave the sword in your hand and just throw the axe.
with your other
See.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'll do. That's what I want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna throw an axe. So I'll roll a 20 for. God damn it, wrong button.
20 plus 5.
20 plus 5 is
17.
17.
You
Quick
got it.
maths.
Quick math.
1 and 1
And
is
then
2, 2
it is
and 2
a
is false.
d6 plus 3.
Get that 9. Oh, that works.
7.
Why is it showing? Oh, okay. I was way up high. I'm like, why does it say Veritas just rolled a 34?
What?
He was scrolled all high in the thing.
When did he roll a 34?
Oh,
He
because I rolled
rolled
5
5d20s for
d20s.
lol.
Oh.
Yeah.
You rolled 5 d20s and you
I got a
fucking got a
34.
34.
So you did 4.
Yeah, he got an 8, a 2, a 4, and a 5 on
I
those
did-
rolls,
I did
and then
4.
115.
4 plus 3. 4 plus 3, so 7.
So you actually
maths.
Oh no.
did. So you
I
actually
did
did
2.
2 damage.
3 damage.
Oh god, it round.
It rounds down.
we
but
don't,
then
we
he-
don't, we don't know the exact
crap.
amount of damage, but he does see. It doesn't seem to phase him as much as you thought it would.
Oh.
He's not looking too thrilled.
Shocking.
We're making him angry, boys. He's about to scream "Ooga Booga." He's gonna unleash his secret move of Ooga Booga.
All right. So next it is Doldrum's turn. He's
And
gonna
he
be.
cast Fireball.
He's gonna be all. He's gonna be like.
Impossible.
He's like, I've never seen anything this big come through before.
I know.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
Yeah, normally they come out.
Let me pull him.
Hey, Inez. High five.
Oh,
Thanks.
we both did it.
We suck.
Did you guys look at each other's elbows?
What?
He's
It sounded
gonna.
like you
Best way.
missed.
He's gonna fire off. Deldrum's gonna fire a firebolt,
Oh, Swain, he's copying you, bruh.
and it's gonna miss.
Ah, you piece of
God.
shit, old man. God damn it, you're worthless.
He told you he was a scholar, not a fighter.
Then read some shit out.
That was
of
100%
Amy.
directed at him, me screaming, by the way. That was 100% directed at him.
Okay, Swain,
Yeah,
you
both
got
of them
this, bro. Swain, just make it so he can't move. If he can't come close to us, he can't hurt us.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Wait.
Dude,
it's
by
my
the way,
turn?
Dotto's
I
girlfriend is
cast
so
Ray
hot.
of Frost.
Why?
Get him, boy.
Just burn his ass, bro.
No, don't burn.
Kill him.
Slow him down.
Cast Ray
If
of
you had a
Frost.
fucking
but
death
wait,
knight
hold
chasing
on.
after you, would you fucking just throw a fireball at him and let him run at full speed, or would you
Well,
fucking
I know-
slow his ass down?
Look, I know what might happen when I do the fireball bolt.
You cast Ray of Frost.
I cast Ray of Frost. I need a fucking D20 plus 7.
Yep, you got this.
That's
Oh
no,
god.
Oh.
that's a 12.
Misses.
Praise rolls today. Praise rolls.
I still
I
can
wanna,
move.
I wanna point out
I
that
can
Prey.
still move.
I wanna point out that our
Hide
first
behind
session.
Asher. Hide behind him.
I wanna. Hold on. I wanna point out that Prey rolled a nat 20 last time, and now he's rolling
Yeah.
shit.
All right, okay. So I can't. Can I still go prone because I still have like 3 squares left?
Why would you want to go prone? If
You
he's a
don't
melee
wanna go
attacker, he gets
prone.
advantage. That's
But
only helpful if you're
Asher's not
facing
gonna
archers
move.
and spellcasters.
But he's not gonna move, right?
Oh,
Because if I'm prone,
I
he
should have
counts-
moved,
wait,
too.
Fucking bitchy boy counts as full cover for me.
Bitchy boy.
Well, he can't hit you through the other guy anyways.
He's also.
He has to hit
fucking
Asher
melee.
or me before he can hit you. Well, I guess if
Okay.
he stands here, that's not true, but...
Okay, I do not do anything. I stand there.
You could also stand up here if you wanted to, then you could... With no way he'd be able to hit you.
No, I'm good. I pat Asher on the back and say, "You got this, buddy."
Like, I was paying you to fight them.
We did. We killed the goblins for you. We did what you asked.
He actually asked you to clear out the cave, but
I heard
Tuxedo
kill the
Man.
goblins. That is what I heard.
My job here is done.
I must
You
go.
didn't do anything.
so anyway, it's back at the top of the round. It's Jason's turn.
Oh boy.
No.
He is
Sorry,
going to.
Inez.
He's gonna look down at the hand axe that
Oh no.
Inez threw at him, and it's kind of like stuck in his chest a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna pull that out,
Oh no.
and he's gonna chuck it at Daldrum.
Oh
Oh,
god.
I thought he was gonna throw it at Inez. You're gonna be
God.
nice.
Yep.
I really hope Daltrum dies.
I
Because
really-
that's not
I
part of
really-
our contract.
I really
There's
hope he
nothing
gets-
said we had to keep him
I
alive.
really hope he gets hit right in the fucking face. Like,
If it misses him and hits me, I'm dead.
oh my god.
That's if he hits 20. That just
Yeah,
goes
if he hits
around
a
him.
nat 20, it doesn't just hit Daldrum.
It goes through his
Daldrum.
head
It
and
comes
kills
to
prey.
you.
So it hits Daldrum.
Oh,
Yeah,
god.
I figured.
Yeah,
Please be like 20 damage. Just fucking kills him immediately.
No.
No. Daldrum gets hit, and it kind of like hits him in the shoulder.
Daldrum
And,
doesn't have shield. Fucking waste of a wizard.
He's not a warrior, he's a scholar.
Oh wait, he
Doesn't
does have a
matter.
shield, but it wouldn't save him anyway.
Well, he doesn't know that. That's not how the game works.
Are you okay
Can't
over there,
shield.
old man?
It can't
Are you
shield.
okay
It
over
goes
there?
through the shield and hits him in the shoulder. Anyway, he takes some damage.
How? You bleeding over there, old man? You okay? Can you stand?
You okay there, Gramps? Hey.
He is standing. In fact,
Okay, he's fine,
He-
guys. Don't worry on it. He's got this.
he is bleeding profusely from his shoulder, but
So are all of us.
but he's still up.
Apart from me, I'm a pussy.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if I've ever sent you that image before, but the fucking dog with the water hose.
What?
I'll find it real quick and send it to you.
I am
Anyway,
the biggest glass cannon to ever exist.
Okay.
and then he's going to turn, and
Oh,
he's
no.
gonna walk right up to Inez and stare menacingly at Inez.
No.
Because he used his attack. Aren't you lucky?
And I just stare at him and I start to
When you-
shake a little bit.
When you look at him, Inez, that you notice that his skin appears to be like putrefying, like it's discolored and all fucked up, like he's been a corpse in a
Go
crystal
ahead and look at
field
clandestine, by the way.
for years.
Oh. That's pretty good.
That's funny.
Did I not take damage by fucking scraping my knee?
No, your clothes at least covered that up.
Yeah,
That would have killed
I
me.
could have made you take damage, but I was like, nah. I think completely spoiling their chances.
Yeah, you got the rest of us hurt, which is perfectly fine, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah.
Everybody, up close to this guy. He looks like he's kind of rotting. He's all gray and gross.
Grey
There you go.
Goose?
I had to tell everybody.
Anyway,
I had to tell everybody. They didn't know.
it's Veritas's turn. What are you gonna
So,
do, Veritas?
Save me.
Can I move like that, or is that considered
You can move over, but it's gonna be like
an extra
harder
movement point?
terrain. So moving through it, it's gonna take double movement to move past it. Move over it.
Okay.
So it would have saved you the same to move around it.
Yeah, if I went
basically-
like this.
It takes the same. So it doesn't matter.
Dude, Veritas, I can use your help.
I'm trying
Veritas
to.
ain't no tank.
I'm trying to be a sneaky boy and sneak around him, but fuck.
He knows where you are.
Oh well, shit.
You're not. You don't get to sneak.
Okay.
You
Well,
don't have. You don't have anything that makes you.
Well,
instantly go back into
it goes. Fuck, I can't say that though because it's metagaming. So never mind.
okay.
So what are you gonna do? I
Well,
could've
help here,
sworn-
Veritas.
Do you not have throwing knives?
Do I? Let's see.
I
You
don't
might have a
remember if
hand
you-
crossbow,
Equipment.
though.
I have daggers and short swords. I
You
do
can
not
You
throw
can
have
throw
daggers.
daggers.
I could.
So you could put a sword away and throw a dagger at him. Or you could just not be a bitch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a bitch. Okay, so I'm gonna.
I gotta
What?
I gotta remove
One,
an axe from my.
I knew you had plenty of range.
3, 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack. So roll 1d20 plus 6. And before 1, that probably didn't hit. Did that hit or no?
That hit.
That hit. So I get.
Yeah, I've hit with a 14 before, so you're good.
Ooh.
Shit. Well,
That one's gonna be crit.
that's a
That's gonna be
crit.
a
Okay,
crit.
so then.
So you're gonna roll the first one for normal damage, and then the second one you're gonna roll whatever you
Dice.
roll for that. We're gonna
So
You're gonna roll
do the 1d6
twice.
plus 4 for the first one.
yes.
Okay, so that's first one. It's an 8. So then 1d6 plus 4 plus what? We don't need to for the crit.
No, the crit will just be 2d6
2. Okay, so just roll
because
2d6.
you did that with your second attack.
Okay.
So you need to roll your first 1d6 plus
Yeah,
4.
I just did. It was an 8. Or do I need
It
to
was
do
an
it
8?
again? Yeah.
Okay, you rolled an 8.
So then just
No, yeah, it's on
roll.
the stream.
Yeah, just roll 2d6.
Yep.
7. So a total of 15.
It's gonna do. Okay.
Right? Because I don't add plus 4 to the second one.
Okay. Yeah.
And even if he crits, he's still gonna do less damage.
Yeah. So when you slice him, this guy kind of like he staggers a little bit from that
Ooh.
from the strength of your hit, and it kind of like looks like where you hit him, like the skin starts to kind of open up and like start falling off, like he's rotting.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my last movement to go here.
You don't want to do that.
Okay. What about here?
Because if you move away from a target,
Get a chance to hit you.
Okay, I'm not gonna move.
unless you're using like disengage or shift, they get an opportunity attack on you.
And I can't use disengage or shift because it takes more than one
Yeah,
action.
disengage, isn't it their main action, Joe, or is it a bonus?
Disengage is main action until rogues get a higher level, then they can do it as a bonus action.
Yep.
Okay,
But
so-
it doesn't matter because you used your bonus action to dual wield.
Yeah,
So
so I'm good.
you want to just stay there.
Okay.
Little bit of metagaming, but I'm being friendly.
We're
aren't I?
learning. We're learning. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, we're learning.
Yeah.
That makes it my
This
turn,
is
right?
this is still the tutorial.
This makes it my turn, right?
Yep. It is your turn.
I will move forward one step, take a shitty shot. Uh, 14 again. What is with all these 14s today?
That's a hit.
I know. I got him. Gosh dang it, I wasn't even typing. That's really frustrating. Crap, I didn't mean to roll 2. We'll just take the first number, the 3. 3 plus 4
That's a hit.
is 7.
Unfortunately, even though it wasn't the you weren't going for the perfect shot, it seems to kind of go in the eye slit of his mask.
Did
And
it?
kind of goes in, and he kind of staggers for a second, and then he falls over onto his back.
Loot the body!
And he immediately begins to fade from existence.
Oh, I thought he was gonna stand back up. I was gonna be like, don't loot the body!
I was hoping I would just. I wanted to take my turn and like two-hand wield and cut his head off like he's laying on the ground.
And
While he's
as
fading away.
as he's starting to fade away, you hear the high-pitched squealing that you heard at the beginning of the fight.
Oh no 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 no
And no,
We're
it-
not
guys,
let's have no fucking wraith lock pop out of here and fight us. I don't do that.
Let me
Guys, what is that?
Let me fucking talk. The squealing sounds like it's coming from him, and it dissipates as his body fades.
Okay, so we don't see like a wraith lock pop out of his body and
No.
scour off into the
No.
distance.
Combat has concluded.
Well,
Oh,
that
yeah.
doesn't mean the rate
What's
block
that?
can't just run away. If there's a
Asher?
rate block, that means there's a lich.
Daldrum, what the fuck is going on in here? Seriously.
Like- Well, clearly something came out of a rift in here. Obviously, whatever that thing was.
What the
Can I-
hell's a rift?
I'd like to roll for stealth.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
I'll let you know after I roll my stealth roll, because that's going to be dependent upon it.
Okay, roll your
Okay, my
roll.
stealth roll is an 18.
Okay.
And while they're talking, I want to go and try to loot that chest. Actually, scratch that. It's a 20. 14 plus 6 is 20.
Okay.
And I'm going over to see if that chest is unlocked.
In before mimic.
All right. Go ahead.
That'd be pretty funny.
That chest has a big old thick lock on it, and it's got
Extra thick.
and it's got a shining gemstone above the keyhole.
I
It's a
take
ruby.
one of my scimitars and try to pry off the gemstone.
Okay. When you do that, what do I want to make you roll? You get a high-pitched alarm sound, and you're gonna get shocked.
Nope.
Yes, you're going to get
Joke's on you, I have rubber hilt of my scimitar.
You're gonna take 3 points of damage.
Mm.
And
I immediately just kind of go, ooh, and just kind of lay back on the floor.
All static like a fucking cartoon character.
And Daldrum goes,
My
"What are you
hair's
doing
pooped
trying to
everywhere,
go
by
through
the
my
way."
stuff?" Daldrum's pissed.
You said
What
to
are you
get
trying
the
to do?
artifact. I always assume the thing's in the chest.
The artifact isn't in the chest. The ley lines don't pass through there.
You
Is
didn't
it a
tell us
what?
anything about the artifact, now did you, sir?
So at this point, just for convenience sake, how do I turn off Fog of War?
Okay, you
I'll just
don't.
do this.
You go
I
to
got
Fog of War, you just fucking highlight the whole screen with the anti-Fog of War.
So there we go. Got it. All right.
Oh.
Oh.
So I assume that,
How do I?
You
Okay,
didn't
so
even check the cave. You just went for the fucking chest, right?
I yelled at Daldrum, but I want to continue further in.
Okay. Well, first you're going too many places at once. You were talking to
okay,
him,
okay.
and now you're not talking to him.
I'm mad at him. I yelled at him, and then the chest thing happened, and then I laughed.
and he's happy, and he looks for Crystal.
Yeah. So anyway, he's like, "Oh wait, shit, I'm on Fog of War still. Objects. There we go. I can move stuff now. Yeah, I can move stuff now. So anyway, Daldrum's like, we don't have time for this right now, and you see him run all the way back to the back of the cave. And
Let's go, boys. Let's see what he's doing.
Seems to be back there around the artifact.
Someone might want to check to make sure those flashy sounds weren't like oozes or something. That'd be, kind of shitty.
I'm going.
I'll go with him.
Anyway, you guys go back there, and you see that it's a fucking bloodbath.
Literally.
So,
Bathe in it.
as you can see, Jason was having a wondrous time those first couple squishing
Can I loot these bodies?
For sweat.
Yeah, sure. You can try and loot the bodies.
You
Try?
can try.
You
I'm
touch
just-
the bodies, they immediately turn to
I'm flipping
ash.
I'm using my sword. I'm using my sword, and I'm just kind of like prodding them, poking around to see if I see anything useful.
There doesn't appear to be much of anything of value in there.
Okay.
Can I take the clothes to clean and use as makeshift bandages later?
How's it going?
Yeah, they were pretty much in rags, but I'll allow it. You
Well,
can try and take
that's-
rags.
Makeshift bandages can be made from rags.
Okay. You want to just take them from the four
This has to be section.
the four other goblins you killed?
I will take everything except for like the loinclothal area.
Okay, so let's say you got enough rags to make like 5 bandages, but they are nasty and gross, and you probably wouldn't want to put them on
Oh, correct. Yeah, I'm gonna
right
clean
now.
them first.
You would need, yeah, you would probably want to disinfect them.
Hey, can I check these burlap sack looking things?
Yeah.
Are there rations in there? Because I don't think Swain has rations.
In before,
I have rations. I do have rations.
in before, it's just potatoes.
I have
Um,
5.
Pickle.
It looks like
They're all filled with the brand new iPhones.
there isn't much in there. It looks like there was maybe like some food stuffs in here at one point, like raw ingredients, but
The
it
goblins
looks like
fucked it
the
all up.
goblins had been through it, and there's like bugs in it and weevils, and
Right.
What's a weevil?
weevils are
Can I,
beetles.
dude?
Joe.
Can
They
I
usually
fucking?
get
Can I blow open this barrel?
Yeah, can we break open the barrels?
With like a firebolt.
Yeah.
Oh, Weevil's also a Pokemon.
You want
Yeah.
you want to
He wants to shoot the barrel with a firebolt.
I
do
don't.
it.
I'm asking. Can I blow this or like break this open?
Well, how are you gonna break it open?
Well, I can't because if I do anything with my sword, it's gonna require strength, and I don't have fuck all.
Well, it's a barrel.
It's a barrel. They fucking open. They're not locked.
Ah, okay. Well, I will check this barrel.
Can I blow up the barrel? Can I just check the barrel?
I go to open the barrel and it falls on me. Fuck, I'm dead.
It's a barrel. It's about halfway full with water.
Boy.
It looks like it was probably drinking water.
I hear the word boys, and I immediately run around the corner
What?
and go, some of us are girls, you know, but what's up?
Fuck off.
You're gonna tell them there's drinking water here? I found the water!
Anyone want to treat their wounds? There is water here.
I immediately go over and start washing the rags from the goblets in this sanitized water.
I look behind me and go check the other 2 barrels up here.
I walked up to try and take a drink, but it's full of fucking blood and
Yep,
It's-
blood and gunk from the goblins. And
God
a little
damn
bit
it.
of poop. A little bit of poop.
What's in these 2 barrels? As I said that I
Uh,
checked them.
Nothing. It doesn't look like there's much important. It looks like there might be some like
More water.
he might have had like wine and shit in there or something to drink.
Did
but
someone
it's
say wine?
it's empty now.
I come up to
Oh.
They're
Veritas
empty.
and I whisper
empty.
I whisper in his ear, and I say, "Hey, you're good at sneaking, right? Get the key from the wizard dude. Let's open the chest while he's focused on the crystal."
I can't believe you guys are just ignoring him when he's like over at the crystal doing something, and you guys don't even care what he's fucking
That's
doing.
not our quest. Our quest is to
Our
help him
quest was
clear
to
the dungeon.
clear the
We did
cave.
that.
Cave, not dungeon.
We don't care.
But my lord!
you guys.
Now you see how I feel.
I'm going to go see what we almost died for.
It's okay. At least these guys are more
I'll follow.
receptive so there's no loot. At every one of my other sessions, people go, "Oh no! They had weapons on them. There was definitely loot." I'm like,
So,
I walk up to the boy and ask, "What you doing, Doc?"
so, as you can, he's mumbling to himself. He's pulled out a monocle, and what this crystal is it's kind of like it looks like a metal, like an iron staff's been kind of rammed into the floor in the back of the cave, and it's got a crystal of some sort on top of it that's glowing faintly, and Daldrum's got a monocle out. He's got
Is
a
this
monocle.
Is this something to do with those ley lines you were heckling about earlier?
Heckling
Yeah.
about.
But anyway, he appears. He's.
did I hear something about Fey lines?
He's no, you didn't hear anything about Fey lines. But anyway, he's looking through his monocle, and then he's looking over at a notepad he's got, and he's writing things down on his notepad, and he's and then he starts saying, wait a minute, this can't be right. This can't be right.
Immediately,
There's no way-
I walk over to him and go, "Why aren't we picking this thing up yet?"
And he's like, I don't want to pick this up. I'm leaving it here. It's a recording device. It's measuring the frequency and intensity of the different riffs that have been appearing recently.
Bless
What
you.
kind of riffs?
Please explain to me what a rift is to begin with, because I am a
You know,
lowly.
like a door.
He's like,
Door, but magical.
he's like,
To
we don't
other
know.
worlds.
We don't know what these rifts are. All we know is that they're occurring with greater and greater frequency, but something is wrong. And then he runs off around the corner. And then, yeah, he's back over here.
I want to.
Wait,
Man,
did
I was
we
gonna
try to steal the key from him?
No,
while
I
he
was gonna
doing that?
I was gonna try and pick the lock because I have thieves' tools, but never mind. He's already there.
All right, I'll just go follow him.
So he produces a key. He puts his finger on the gemstone on the lock, and he puts in the key and turns it.
Fucking
Biometrics.
ass.
Yeah, and
I would like to cast Dispel Magic on him.
I didn't want you fucking getting in there, okay? Fucking leave.
Even if we got a nat 20, he still would have had the alarm go off.
Yeah. So he's reaching in, and you can see in there that he's got it looks like a lot of paperwork and books and shit. There's a small little bag of gold in there that he probably has.
I'm in the chest.
You're not in the chest. Anyway, he
I wanna
pulls
be in the
out
chest.
he pulls out a scroll, and he pulls out a pen that seems to be in there that once again has a gemstone on top of the pen, and he turns that, and the gemstone starts lighting up, and he writes something down real quick on it. He says it looks
Do
like
I
a
see
bunch.
other words show up on the page as the gemstone lights
He
up?
writes frequency increasing, and then he writes it looks like a bunch of equations. Real quick.
Dodger, what are you doing?
Can I do
He's
would it be history check to see if I know how math works? Like, do I understand the math on his paper? Is that intelligence or history or?
It's just it looks like a bunch of formulas. You're not really sure what it is. It looks like he was doing some math problems.
You like them maths, boy?
It's alchemy.
He's doing Sudoku.
Dude, I love Sudoku.
Anyway, he writes that down. And then after he gets done writing that down, the ink on it disappears. and then he rolls up the paper. And he's like, and he says,
Try to grab the gold. He's
he's
not
like,
looking.
I
He's
don't
writing
need-
paper down.
no, he picks up the gold and he goes, I don't have time. I have to get back to the tower immediately. And he's like, here, your
Tower?
bonus. And he throws Inez the little baggie of gold.
Can I try to catch it midair?
Go for
Oh my
it.
god, you're such a greedy fuck.
Please roll a 1, and if you roll a 1, I want you just like to trip and fall. on
Is
your
that a
face.
sleight of hand check?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yeah, because you're not doing it stealthy.
That's a 17.
Okay, you catch it out of midair. He's like,
And I
He says-
toss it over to Veritas.
Why me?
Why him?
Why me? Why?
He's
like-
fucking. They're playing keep away.
Dude, what am I doing with this?
We're playing
He
fucking
said-
hot potato.
he says, that's your bonus, the rest is with the guild. But I have to get out of here now, I have to get back to the tower. And he immediately just starts shoving shit into his robes and into his bag that's in the chest.
Oh man, I
He
really
basically
wish we were
empties-
fucking chaotic neutral or evil so we could just kill him right now.
I mean, I could, but it wouldn't benefit me.
You don't know that. You don't
I-
know how much his money, his research is worth.
I say to Veritas, hey Veritas,
Hmm.
that bag of gold would look way better in my hand.
Would it now?
It
I
really would.
open the pouch and see how much gold is inside.
There are 20 gold pieces inside.
I hope you're
It seems-
splitting that up with all of us.
Fuck you! I was just gonna say I was gonna split it up. Cunt. Shut the fuck up! God damn it!
Lord, dude, you're an excellent. You don't say anything.
Coins except for Inez, who gets 2.
It's 2.
Inez leaves.
Wait, oh, okay. Wait. I had another question. When Jason died, is my axe disappear with him, or can I just pull it off of the pick it up?
no,
after?
no,
Your
axe was
axe
on the
is
ground.
is in Delarim.
Yeah, and he left it on the ground outside. I assumed you just picked it up. That's
Okay.
after combat
That's fine.
resolved. So,
Okay, I just had to re-equip it.
Yeah, you have your axe back.
There seems to be 20 pieces here. I say just 5 each.
Sounds good to me.
Cool.
So
Sure, bud.
I give everyone 5 pieces of gold and I put 5 in my pocket.
All right. So
We
at
need to
this
go.
point,
we need to add that in
Aldrum-
equipment, right?
Aldrum is gone.
Nope.
Yes.
He's already gone, and he seemed to be running away like he was in a really big hurry. But you guys notice in the chest that there happens to be a scroll laying there.
I reach in and I.
Swain should read it. I trust
Yeah.
it. He's got the magic stuffs, right?
does.
Don't we need to add the 5 gold to our equipment?
He didn't close the fucking
Yes.
chest.
Okay.
No,
No,
he
he
didn't.
just left it. He just
You
left
click
it
equipment,
open.
it's in the top right
Yeah,
corner.
I already
took-
changed it.
He took mostly everything out of it, but he left something in.
I grabbed the scroll.
You want to open up and
I want
see
to
what it
open
is?
up the scroll.
Swain, what does that
What do you
thing
want
say?
to? Okay, it looks like there's some runes on it. And a
I
magic
cast
circle.
comprehend languages. Does that not work?
Comprehend languages.
It seems. Why are you? Why not? Why didn't you just check it? Okay.
Just open the damn thing!
He wants to use one of his spell slots. Let him live.
Okay. You can see. You can see that it has some. A lot of the language is referencing distance and says message, and basically from all of this, you can tell that this is a scroll for sending. It teaches the spell for message. What is it called? Fuck, I don't have that open.
Message?
Yeah,
Right now.
message
Yes,
is
it
a spell,
teaches
yeah.
you. It's yeah. It's to teach. You have.
Yeah,
It's to send a message.
It's a spell that's a one-way. Basically, you send a quick telepathic message to someone that is with that you know. Basically, you just have to know them, and they have to be on the same plane.
Yes,
Can
but you could
we
set.
all learn this?
No.
No,
Mhm.
Only
it
me?
usually only sorcerers and wizards can learn.
Okay.
Usually only wizards can learn, but I don't know what Andrew's plan is for.
I'm peeking at the scroll over his shoulder,
I want to go get some
and
Fuck.
it looks like Spanish to me, so I just walk away.
But
Shrugging.
also, normally some scrolls, and I don't know if this is what Andrew had intended for this. Some scrolls can be used like scrolls, as in like in
One-time
Skyrim
use.
or Oblivion,
one-time
where it's a
use
one-time
spell.
use.
Which
Whereas
is what it
wizards,
is.
if they research that scroll, they can usually learn the spell with time and resources.
Yes, that's what it is. It's a
I
one-time
copied-
use. It's a one-time use message scroll, so you could use it to send a message to anyone you know on this plane. On the plane, the same plane
I
as
pocket
you.
the scroll.
Excellent. So you have a scroll of sending a message. Sending message. I
I
guess.
walk- I walked
That'll come
away.
in handy next time. Next time.
Next time you fucking run away.
Wasn't my fault.
Okay, so now I add that.
Or
scroll to my
alternatively, you
thing.
could probably try. You could probably try and sell it, but
Do I add
No,
that?
no.
Do I add the scroll to my inventory, or like how do
Yes.
I do that?
you add it.
How?
You'll just have to make a miscellaneous item. Just name it.
There should be one called a scroll of message, but
Yeah,
it's
scroll.
probably a homebrew item.
Yeah. So just
how
call
do
the
you-
scroll a message and write in for the. It doesn't
So if
weigh
you go to manage
anything.
equipment, there's an add item.
Yeah, it says unidentified item.
Yep. And then you click on that and you can edit the name.
And there's also custom items, and you can add a custom.
I'm.
Yeah, or a custom item. Yeah.
Oh my god, what? Oh, it's you. I thought it was my wife. She bothered me.
So,
There's also a,
Pick up first to school.
there's also a spell scroll first level, and then you can add a description to that as well.
I got another one. I kind of want to go get some ice cream,
I-
but I also don't
I-
want to take a break.
I walk away because I didn't know the scroll. I couldn't read it. And I'm
If you
going
level up
back.
really fast, then you can just go get ice
I'm
cream
going
afterwards.
back. I'm going back to the crystal thing,
Yeah, but I don't want to miss anything.
and I want to examine it, see if it's useful.
I was gonna go when we're doing the level up stuff, but I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. So
Are we leveling up?
do an
Okay.
arcana. Do an arcana check.
Arcana check. Arcana plus one.
Roll- Yep.
What do I roll? A 20?
Yep.
Mhm.
Plus one. Okay.
No.
8.
It looks like a magic-y stick
Magic-y stick.
Magic
stuck in the ground
stick.
with like a piece of quartz on top.
Quartz.
Can I grab the quartz? Is it floating or is it like? Am I gonna get electrocuted? Because I don't want to die.
Wow, you're just stealing. He already told you what it was. Like you guys are just gonna.
Wait, I need some money.
You don't. You completed a quest. If you would go.
All right, all right.
You would get
Okay, all right. No, I changed my. I shrug at it, because I still don't know what the fuck it is, and I start walking back, and I go, "Let's go back to the town, guys. We're done here."
Wait. We got a bonfire right here. Why don't we just chill here? We know everything's dead in here.
That's a good idea. We can rest for the night.
Just take shifts, taking a sleep.
Maybe. Should we rest for the night? You guys want to rest for the night?
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
let's do
Or
that.
you
We
guys
can
could-
just
Bro,
take shifts on
You
State
guys,
Week and
it's only like midday. You guys could walk back to town and just stay at the inn.
I
if you
want to
want.
stay in the inn. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I want to stay in the inn
let's
again.
do
Well,
Yeah,
can we
let's go
take a
stay at the
short rest in case we run into something
Absolutely.
along the
Yes.
way?
So
Go
short
for it.
rest.
Let's take a break. So click short rest. What do I hit?
Take
short
short
rest.
Yeah, and then
Confirm.
use it. And you probably want to use a hit dice.
Do I need to do anything? Because I'm not.
No, you
No,
really
no.
you don't.
One-
No.
1d10 plus 2. Okay, so I need to roll how much I heal.
I need to hit like the rogue 1 hit die.
Yeah.
Okay, so I heal 8.
So
Noise. I heal fucking. I don't know why that says 13.
Okay, I feel the
I roll
way.
4, so I'm full health.
I don't know. I don't know how that math came
Oh.
out, but I rolled 1d10
Relevant
plus
abilities
2,
have
and I
been
got a 10 plus 2, and you got a 15. But okay.
Okay, so you can't overheal. Okay, fair enough.
No.
Anyway.
Not unless you have temporary hit points, which you can get those.
Okay. Do you not have?
So, after you guys all take a short rest and I guess heal and stuff. What do you want to do now? Head back to South End?
Let's go back to Pale Sun Inn, guys.
Yeah.
I need a break.
Is that the
Same.
name of the place?
Yes.
Yes.
For some reason, I was thinking it's the Full Moon Inn.
Made notes.
You're a
So
fucking
you're on
idiot.
a. So you guys have a fairly uninteresting trip back to Southend. You don't encounter anything. All you see some horses out and a couple of ranchers who are messing around with their horses and stuff. A couple farmers in their fields and all that good shit. But it's an
Any more
uneventful.
weird sounds?
You maybe hear a couple like really far away, like they're barely a whisper on the wind, but
Okay.
but nothing close by. So
Where did you find Obama on the pyramid?
What?
It's a subreddit I sent you. Anyway.
Okay, so whisper on the wind. Don't flee too much.
So, you guys get back to the Pale Sun Inn. So you want to go ahead and head on inside? It's probably late afternoon.
Late afternoon.
The
Where
sun's getting ready to go down soon.
Yeah,
where
sure.
where did Daldrum go again? To the tower?
That's what he said.
Yeah, he
was
said
getting
the
ready to go.
tower in Castleton, I believe.
No, this one.
Oh,
he
that
just said
tower.
he just referred to the tower.
God.
So yeah, we don't know.
Oh,
if it's
I don't know what the
where it's
tower
at.
is.
We didn't ask him.
Guardians live. Idiot.
I'm gonna guys. Let's go in. I'm gonna go into the inn, and I'm gonna ask the innkeeper if there's some sort of tower, mage tower around here.
All right,
I want to know what Daldrum's up to.
as
I'll
you
follow.
as you walk in, you see Tom Paleson. He's back behind the front desk, and he's like, "Oh, you guys are back already." Daldrum said he was leaving, and he took all his stuff and he got out of here real quick, but he didn't really say much. Just something about he was headed back to the Tower of Casters.
Do you know where the Tower of Casters is, Tom?
Oh, come on! Everyone knows where the Tower of Castles is. It's that mage's like secreted tower they have up north of Castleton for all of the mages that work underneath the king.
Okay.
Is that
Thanks for
near
the info.
is that near the Yas Queen mountain range?
The Yasno mountain range. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's over on
Queen.
the western side. It's on the western side of the continent,
Yeah,
Okay.
queen.
right next to where the mountains meet the ocean.
Fucking
Okay,
Yas
okay.
queen.
See, I knew you knew where it was.
Yep.
Oh no.
You guys want to stay the night again, or would you like to head
That's the
back
wrong
to
thing.
Keldon's to get our money?
He did say that
There we go.
on your way back, when you were on your way back, or on his way back when he was picking up his stuff, that he would send ahead back to the Adventurers Guild that you had completed your quest, and that you could pick up your reward there back in Kaladin's Rest.
Oh, okay. How much did you say it was for a room again?
2.
I think it was two. Yeah, I think it was
2.
only 2 gold pieces.
That's a lot.
Wait, didn't he give us a discount because we were together?
Yeah,
No, that's
for
only
the
if you
room.
wanted to do it together.
Ah, okay.
I don't remember what I said.
You, me, and Inez did it
Be
together,
honest.
and we only had 1 gold piece each to pay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's right.
And then fucking
Or 2
Brielle.
for your own room. Yeah.
Yeah, Brielle had 2 for her own room.
And that includes dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to toss him 2 gold coins and say, well, I'm sleepy. Would you mind
Okay.
bringing my food up to my room in an hour or so?
Very good, ma'am. We have roast beef tonight.
Oh, my favorite, kinda.
Are you sure? Aren't you a vegetarian or something? Aren't you a
What are you talking about?
Okay, just making sure. It's fine.
Hey there, I say to Inez, hey there, want to get drunk?
I'm down. Let's go. I give the barkeep another gold coin for the evening and for food.
Says,
And
the
beer.
exact same.
says all right, and says, all right. I actually got a special. I got a special beer in from Castleton. So let me just go, get some of that out. And he goes back into the back room, and he rolls out a keg, and he slaps it up on top of the bar area, and he puts his little tab in it, and he starts pouring you guys a couple of mugs of some Castleton beer. It's a real thick beer. It's delicious, I'm sure.
Real thick.
So I've been told. I would know if I was a beer drinker, but
Thick? How the fuck is beer thick?
It's old timey beer.
It's got like a thick foam. It's got like a thick foam on top. That's
Okay,
like
okay.
a real thick frothy
thick
foam
beer?
on top.
Okay, I removed a coin.
Oh yeah, I have to remove
He-
the coin as
oh,
well.
yeah.
he,
I
did-
need to
he
do
already handed me the mug, so cheers to a job well done, boys.
Cheers, lad. I say.
Cheers. Clink.
Alright.
Veritas, you getting a beer or no?
I just said cheers.
Oh, I
Veritas
didn't know
don't
you were buying a
drink.
beer.
No, I have to apparently because there's nothing else to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
We
the
went over
fucking
this.
Middle-aged
Swain.
way, bro.
Okay, do I have to roll? Can we and Swain roll 20s to see who wins a race of drinking?
God damn it.
You guys gotta pay for all those drinks.
Ooh, is
You
this
know that.
going to be a
shit.
constitution check where you guys
What
decide
happened?
whether or not
Wait.
who gets drunk first?
Yeah.
Bowers,
Okay.
what happened? What happened to Bowers' mic?
His
I don't know.
fucking internet probably died or some shit.
I had to let my dog outside, so I'm using my phone.
Okay.
So yeah, let's go ahead and if you're having a drinking contest, let's say 2 more gold pieces each.
No,
for all
no,
the
to see
drinking.
who can finish the drink first.
Oh, you're okay.
We're racing our single beer.
Roll Constitution checks, guys.
Would that be a 20 plus 2?
Yep.
Fuck. I'm already at a disadvantage here.
No, no,
Fuck.
yeah, it's over on the web.
Nope.
What'd you roll?
A 6
Plus 2.
plus no.
Oh no.
So,
Oh, that sucks.
No, I rolled a 4, then I added
that's
2.
That's in that one, Prey. So,
No, I have -1.
Prey being the Swain being the fucking lightweight he is, immediately passes out,
Bro, that's not
falls off
fair.
his seat onto the floor,
That's
and,
not fair.
and Inez, he doesn't do that, but after shotgunning his beer, he's feeling it. He's
I'm going. I think I've had enough. I'm going to bed.
No,
he's not trash,
no.
but he's feeling it. You're not talking now, Swain. You're on the floor unconscious.
I'm not unconscious. Come on.
You are unconscious.
I'm gonna get a health adjustment.
You passed out.
You could just have him throw up and not pass out. I would assume he wouldn't pass out. How much beer did he drink?
One. Okay. Fine. He throws up his beer, and Tom Pailson says, "Hey, I'm not clean. I don't need to be cleaning that sort of crap up. And also, who can only drink 1 beer? Seriously, what kind of half-elf lightweight are you?"
I say,
This entire time I'm laughing. I am laughing so hard. I get up, I pat Swain on the back. I'll see you in the room.
I asked,
I go up.
I asked fucking Inez to carry me before you leave. I am not about to slip down the fucking
clean up your mess, and I'll carry you into the room.
I clean up my mess and get carried by Inez into my room.
I'd lay him down. I'd just drop him on one of the beds.
Jesus Christ, Prey. Let's hope you don't fuck like you drink.
Jesus Christ.
I only
He hasn't
imagine
had
how drunk he is, by the way. Him going,
He's gonna
my hero.
He's gonna be the sex addict sorcerer that can't get it up. He has erectile dysfunction at 20 years
Listen, okay?
old. I swear this never happens.
I swear.
You're just so pretty, and I was nervous, and
They're gonna know him across the land as the half-pump chump.
My name
New
is
Destiny
actually Tommy Two Tugs.
Is that because it only takes 2 tugs to finish you off?
Yes.
yes.
Very good, Bowers.
Very good.
Would you like a cookie?
Hey, maybe it took 2 tugs
Give
to get
him-
him up, okay?
Give him
It could be
2
something
pumps.
different.
Give him 2 pumps, a smack in the back of the head, and he's got the Ahego face on.
God.
We won.
Anyway, so I guess you guys are just gonna chill around and relax. For the rest
Relax till the morning. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, since we're relaxing, God, dude, I really want to go get some ice cream, but I don't want to leave.
Well, actually, this would be a great time to go get ice cream because now, if you're going into a long rest, y'all are gonna level up.
Okay, so yeah,
Hell
if we're gonna go into a
yee.
long rest, do everyone else first, and then do me last, since I'm gonna
Okie dokie.
dip in for a bit. So what do we
So
do? We hit
long-
long rest.
Long rest. Take long rest. Confirm.
Confirm
We
it.
should start with Inez, because his is going to be the easiest being a fighter.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So while you guys are doing that, I'll be right back and get some ice cream.
Okay. What do I?
So what you're gonna do, Enash, is you're gonna let me get over to your character. Okay.
So first,
I'm
find that
very
forward
fucking
button in the
pissed
top
off, by the
right.
way.
You're going to want to click
Yep.
that.
Yep. Click the forge button that should say edit or something on it.
Got it. Go to builder.
Go to builder. You're gonna
Okay.
hit that. You're gonna
Click
go
the down box. Level 2.
Yep.
And then I got. Oh, okay. So I had hit points, proficiencies, gave me action surge.
Yep.
That's it.
So
That's a fun one, by the way.
it's a really good thing.
Oh, starting
It basically lets you get extra turn actions in your turn.
Starting at level 2, you can push yourself beyond your normal limits for a moment. On your turn, you can take 1 additional action.
Yep.
Sweet. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest before you use it again. Starting at the 17th level, you can use it twice before rest, but only once on the same turn. Okay. Cool.
So you can use it for if you need an extra DPS, you can just take an extra main action.
Oh, so if there's a big dude and they've heard it a few times, I can run up, swing at it, and then use my second action and swing at it again.
Yes.
Cool.
Or you could slash a guy down in front of you and then immediately pull out a hand axe and throw it.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Or if you're get low on health, you could run up, attack, use your main action, disengage, and run away.
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
Or down a health potion and run in and attack.
You have eliminate
Whatever. It's basically you get an extra main action for that turn.
Do you?
Oh, I also have
wind
second-
yet or not?
I have it come on the first one. I was just reading it. So it was on
Okay.
my first level ability. So limited wall of stamina that you can draw to protect yourself from harm. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. Once you use this feature, you must finish short or long rest. Okay, so I can heal myself mid-fight.
Yep.
Sick.
You get good shit.
Yeah, I believe it takes from the same hit dice that your short rests do, but
Yeah.
besides that, you just get to use it in main fight, so it could be handy.
Okay,
I'm
and
still
then
thinking about
It will
this.
help you. It will help you double down on being the tank.
but that takes one of my Oh no, it's a bonus action, so I can attack
Yeah, so you can
and
attack
then use it.
And then use it. Yes.
So, but it'll either be second wind or action. I only can use one or the other.
if it's a bonus action, you can attack and is your main action, and then use your bonus action. Yes.
Okay, one or the other. Okay,
I think
and then is
that's
that's all I do for leveling up?
I think you're done. We need to do your HP.
It went up 2
Yeah.
on its own.
I
Yeah, that's
freaking
from your
forget the-
constitution. You also
Yeah.
get to roll a d10 and add that to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, roll a d10.
So you add your constitution and roll a d10.
There you go. Tanky
I
boy
got-
right there.
I got
so you-
24 fucking health now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your health doubled.
Holy shit, okay.
Yeah. You're a tanky boy.
Watch me
Hell
roll
yeah.
-1.
You do get a -1 to
Roll
whatever.
HP. How do I change it in here?
You go up to manage HP and just type. We know you have 24, so just type in to override HP. Just make it 24.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Apply.
Why is my current max HP 1
You should be
at 5?
5. So we'll just override your HP. So you'll just, you have 5. So roll your. We'll get to you in a minute. We'll fix you up in a minute. I promise.
Oh, that's enough d10. That's enough.
I just
Why?
like the animation of all of it just being thrown. I think it's just kind of neat.
You almost rolled up. Oh, actually, never mind.
So, yeah.
I rolled less than half. Okay, sick. 24. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all you have as a fighter. You're pretty straightforward.
Alright, so is it.
Oh, it shows others. Okay, I'm gonna read through my other abilities. This seems sick.
Yeah, you should have other stuff based on
Alright.
hitting level 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at my. Where are these listed when I go to my character sheet? By the way.
They will be listed under your actions.
Oh, actions, combat, unarmed strike, second one. Oh, I see it. Bonus actions, reactions. Sick. Okay, cool. I wanna read about other shit I can get.
You already had second wind.
Yeah, I didn't. I forgot all about it. But it would only been like 1 health, right? Or D10 plus what? Well, I could have healed myself. Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
no.
it would have been 1d10 plus your
Yeah,
level.
I could have got.
So
I
you're
could have gotten
level 1,
11.
So you would have gotten, you would have got 1d10 plus 1.
Cool. Okay. All right. I forgot what I had. Okay. Cool.
All right, so I'm assuming you don't need help, Joe.
No, I'm already done.
I
So I
figured.
click to
Alright.
go to builder?
Yep.
Alright.
So next we're gonna go. Let's do. Oh wait, Veritas is gone. So yeah, let's do Prey. So Prey, you get to choose a new spell, which is pretty
Oh.
sweet.
So do I change my level to 2 now, or?
Yes.
Yes, change your level to 2.
2.
Let's do your HP. So go ahead and roll a d10 and subtract 1, and that's your new HP. Or add that to your current to 5, and that's your HP.
Okay, plus 7.
Yep. So
That
you'll
sounds
go up to
okay.
12 HP.
That's better. It's way better already.
You're where Inez was level 1, and he's your tank.
Okay.
So
So
Hey,
now
if
I
he's
have...
at 12 HP, then he's doing way better than he was before.
yeah, you're doing
Yeah,
way
dude, you
better.
doubled plus.
Font of Magic. What's this? I just gained Font of Magic.
Let me get back to you.
Second level, you tap into a deep wellspring of magic within yourself. This
Yep.
wellspring is represented by sorcery points, which allow you to create a variety of magical effects.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have 2. Okay, so now I can create a spell.
No, so this is where you get to choose your type of sorcery points you can use. So like one of them is twin casting, and which allows you to basically cast the same spell at 2 targets. One of them is enlarged spell, so it can do more damage. One of them, you can also turn sorcery points into spell slots.
Yep.
So you have more spell slots. I'm opening it up to sorcerer right now, so I can see the other
Okay,
ones.
so how many sorcery points do I start with?
You have 2 sorcery points.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be equal to your level as a sorcerer, if I remember correctly.
Yep. So you could create an extra first level spell slot with that.
So
So
yeah,
should I do that?
no. It's like on the whim. So
Yeah,
if
you
you're-
can
on
do
the
it whenever
whim.
you want.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like if you realize you used all your first level spell slots and you're like, I really want to cast another strong spell because we ran into something, you can convert 2 of those spell slots using, I believe, a bonus action to a spell
Or
slot. Then you can cast with that spell.
Okay.
But he would be stuck for that spell.
No,
Now
it's
I-
just a spell slot. So any spell that fits within that slot. So if it's
Oh.
a first level spell for him, it could be any first level spell.
Okay.
But he can also use it to do meta magic's not till 3rd level.
Yeah.
So I
Um,
can add a spell now.
Right now you have
can-
spell slots. You
You
basically
can also, since you have 2 points, it doesn't really matter for you right now. What you could do is you can also sacrifice a spell slot for a sorcery point. So what you could do is you could like sacrifice a first level spell slot, and that would give you 1 sorcery point, giving you 3, and then you could use that to cast a 2nd level spell, an extra one.
Yeah, basically it gives you more versatility in how you cast spells. And once
Yep.
you hit level 3, you'll get meta magic, which allows you to do the things I was telling you about, like the empowered spells, heightened spells, long range spells, twin spells.
Yeah. Basically, right now, it doesn't really matter to you that much, but sorcerers and wizards they're more late game characters. They really don't start blooming until they get up a few levels. But then they get
they do decent AoE at the beginning.
yeah, I
Alright,
guess.
so what would be the best course of action for me to do right? What would be the best thing for me to do right?
So the spell slots only last until I believe you take another short rest, but you just hold on to those, and when
No, it's
if
when you
get
it's a long rest,
is it okay?
so it stays until a long rest.
So if you wanted to, you could immediately convert it to a first level spell slot, and then you just have 4 that you can use before your next long rest, and that's all you can really do right now at level 2.
You're at the
It-
top of the skill tree. You gotta
Yeah.
progress the skill tree,
Yeah.
and there's a lot more you can do with it. Especially when you're like sacking a bunch of low-level spells to be able to cast a really big one. You can do stuff like that.
Okay.
It'll get fun. Don't worry.
This is very fucking. I guess I'm too tired for this shit, but this is like.
Yeah. I guess you don't get. He doesn't get an extra spell for 2nd level.
Spells known 3.
Oh, he does get a new known spell. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So you'll get to fill in a new spell slot.
All right, so I can known spells. Okay, so I can add a new.
Yep.
Yep, and you'll have to look for a level 1 spell. You don't have to worry
Yep.
about level 0s. Cantrips you can't get anymore yet.
Yep.
Not till you're level 4.
Yep.
So no cantrip.
Yeah, you gotta get a
level
first.
spell.
It's gotta be a first
First
level
level.
spell.
First levels. What the fuck is false slave?
Might come in handy for
Oh.
you. That's what it is.
I gain 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points for the duration. I mean, that's pretty. I mean, it's pretty helpful, eh?
Yep.
Mage armor.
Mage armor's pretty decent. I like mage armor. It's just giving yourself extra armor. And you can
Yeah.
actually, if you feel like a fight's coming on, you can cast it before, and it lasts long enough that
You touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor, and a protective magical force surrounds it.
yeah, and that can be yourself.
But I can't do it on Inez because Inez is wearing armor.
Correct.
The only person you could use it on is yourself. Everyone else is wearing armor.
Or if you happen to have an NPC with you who wasn't wearing armor, or whatever.
Hmm. I'm looking.
Women.
Take your time. Also, never forget the fact that like you don't have to do damage spells. Utility spell, like a lot of people don't do a ton of damage spells. They just do a shitload of utility spells.
They usually only have like one damage spell of each level slot.
Yeah, and the rest they usually use utility. Because you can fudge a lot of encounters with utility spells. You can get into a lot of weird situations. Also, there's some utility spells that, if you're smart enough, you can use as combat spells. There's actually one I'm going to be using in our campaign that I didn't even think you could use it, but then I watched a video that how you could fucking use it, and it's going to aggravate the shit out of Joe when he has to DM our session when I get that spell, but I'm not going to get it for a while.
I want to learn the spell Charm Person.
Go for it.
I'm surprised you picked that one since you already have good persuasion
Charisma.
and stuff.
Oh, it's got a charm.
I don't care. It's whatever.
Just so you know, when you cast Charm Person on someone after the spell ends, they know you charmed them.
Oh, I do not want to. I do not want to do that then.
They know you
Okay.
did it,
Fuck.
and will react accordingly.
Fuck.
Is someone DMing me and I'm just not paying attention?
No, I'm hearing dwoops as well. I think
It was
he's
my
rolling
it was
dice.
my phone vibrating.
Oh.
Holy shit. We're just fucking around with dice. It only showed like maybe 20 on the board.
Yeah, because you're trying to overload it.
It's trying.
Mother taking me wheelchair shopping.
All right.
Oh,
dude,
wow,
I'm
I actually
just-
did it.
I'm taking false life because I ain't trying to die.
420
Yeah, I
D60.
do recommend it.
It's pretty good, especially because your constitution is shit.
Okay, that's good then. All right, I'm done.
So now it's Veritas's turn.
Okay, what am I doing?
You're gonna
You're
go
gonna
on your
to the
character sheet.
forge.
You're gonna click the anvil,
Okay. Go to builder.
and you're gonna increment from level 1 to level 2.
Pray, you still look like you have 1 health to me. You have to fix
I
it.
know.
So cunning
have- yeah,
action,
yeah,
is
I
that the
just
new
fixed
thing I
it.
just got?
Oh, okay.
Your
Yep.
quick thinking and agility allow you to move and act quickly. You can take a bonus action on each turn, on each of your turns in combat. This action can be used only to take the dash, disengage, or hide action. So now
So
I
basically,
can...
what it lets you do is you can dash, disengage, and hide for free, essentially.
Nice. What else do I need to do?
Which is really good because that means you can go in, get a slash in, and immediately disengage,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't take an opportunity attack and back up again.
And what do I need to do now?
You're going to increase your health, so you're going to click Manage HP. You're going to roll a D10 and add your Constitution modifier to it.
Roll 1d10 and then...
You have a 0 constitution.
Thank you. So just 1d10.
So you just roll 1d10.
7.
So you're going to add that to
The override?
your normal, yeah.
So override.
You have to add it to
7.
your original. I don't remember what your original was. 8, right?
Well, it
Yeah.
says
8
maximum HP is 1, so just... So 7
No,
plus 8, 15.
No, your max HP is more than 1.
Well, yeah, it's 8,
Yeah.
so 7, 15.
Yeah.
Apply.
Yeah.
His
So
max HP resets every single time he clicks wrong a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I don't know why.
So yeah, it was
Oh.
8, so now it's 15.
Yeah. So you're at 15 HP. Yay!
Yay.
Dude,
You can-
I fucking more than doubled my HP. I'm pretty fucking happy.
So what?
You
You
didn't
got double
have a
mine
lot of-
too.
You didn't have a lot of HP.
No, I didn't. But now it's like, okay.
Inez is gonna be a pretty thick boy later on.
Hell yeah.
What do I need to do next?
That's it. You're done.
All
You're
right.
easy.
Damn.
But if you scroll down, it tells you. Oh, you already read
Yeah,
that.
you
Never
can
mind.
see available at higher levels and see what
Yeah.
you're gonna get. So like your
Okay,
next level, you're
archetype.
gonna get your archetype, which
Well, he
is
gets
really-
cunning action now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does get cunning it. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's what I
that's
just
what I
read.
said.
Yeah.
But he'll
That
start.
allows
you'll
you to disengage as one of your bonus actions, so you can attack
Give me-
once if you want and then run away.
I just need like 2 minutes to AFK. I'll be right back.
That's fine, because I wanted to ask
Oh,
a kind of
ability
kind of a
score
stupid
improvement?
question.
Let's
Mhm.
go.
Yeah,
I want like an MMO of
you
this.
can Yeah, when you get to ability score improvement, yeah, you'll get to add.
1 to Constitution
Hmm.
or 2 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Just so you know, FYI, with that, only even numbers give you any noticeable benefit.
Hmm. So I want like.
But like, if I get a 9 in Constitution, does that still give me a -1?
Yes.
So
Fuck.
while we're on another 2-minute break here, I want like an MMO game of this.
Well,
You want an MMO game?
it's literally any MMO.
I know, but I don't know.
It's called DnD Neverwinter.
Is it on Steam?
Neverwinter. Yup, it's free to play too.
All right, I'm opening up
Yeah.
Steam.
That's literally Dungeons and Dragon. It's a Dungeons and Dragons MMO.
Yeah, because rewatching Overlord has made me like want to play a game like that.
It's pretty fucking like
Grindy.
meh.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's
Is Neverwinter
no,
one word?
no. You think
Yeah.
it's grindy, right?
You don't
It's
know.
just
Yeah.
you
It's-
don't know grindy.
Is it just
Yeah,
called
you don't.
Neverwinter?
If you're thinking Destiny grind, it's not
No.
Destiny grind.
No.
It's more like BDO, except
There-
it's not as bad.
Neverwinter is
Yeah.
a free action MMORPG based on the okay. So yeah, this is what I want.
You think that, but you don't.
You
Well,
think
no,
you do.
No, because I've
But
always
you
wanted to
don't.
actually play like an actual
Well, there's also
MMORPG.
Dungeons and Dragons Online.
There's D&D
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah.
Is that on?
Is that
Steam?
actually an MMO?
Yes.
Ugh.
Just
And
fucking
but I think
play
it came out
WoW.
before Neverwinter.
Well, it's already finished downloading it. D&D
Yeah, it
Online.
came out the year before Neverwinter.
Yeah, it's not on Steam because because I typed it in, the thing that came up was Neverwinter.
But D&D Online?
Mm-hmm.
No, it told me it was, if you scroll down far enough, it's like, if you like this game, you should play Dungeons and Dragons Online. And it's also
Alright, I'm
free
back.
to play.
Download WoW, it's better.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh, yeah,
saying.
there it is.
Or
You-
Terra. Terra's not bad either.
Yeah, I played Terra
gives
for
you
a
fucking
while, but
malware, dude.
yeah, I played Terra like a while ago, but I couldn't get it to run on this PC for some reason. It never loaded. Okay,
Play
so all I'm-
MapleStory.
I feel like you don't want an MMO. You think you want an
No, but it's
MMO,
like-
but you don't because
No, I
it's gonna
wanna-
take to really get into it. It has to become your main game.
Dude,
I
I
know,
put
but, like,
I put
wanna-
10 years into World of Warcraft, and
I know, but I always wanted to at least try an MMO because I've never played a
did you
real
ever
MMO.
meet
Then just
fucking
play.
Blizzard?
At least play a good MMO. Like play World of Warcraft. It's free to level 20.
Is it?
yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Play fucking Final Fantasy 14. It's free
Or
to
fi-
level 30.
Or Black Desert Online.
It's not
Or-
free.
It's not free, but it's cheap. It was on sale for $5 last.
Yup, I'll fucking
Hmm.
play. I actually can't play BDO with you because I am too high of a level.
But I'll play Final Fantasy with you.
Let me try these out once.
Or Elder Scrolls Online. There you go. There's one.
ESO sucks. I fucking
Hey,
hate
Mel.
ESO.
How you doing?
Oh, WoW, you're also not gonna play classic. You're gonna play release.
You're gonna play fucking release.
Oh
because
yeah,
classic,
yeah. No, I figured I wouldn't
fucking-
play classic.
Classic is cancer going to 20.
Dude, classic is fucking grindy bullshit. Also, as soon as you try to get to fucking like do dungeons and stuff, yeah, have fun sitting in fucking main
Well-
city, spamming chat, looking
When
for
he
a
gets
thing.
in, when he gets addicted to one, fucking. It was fun playing Destiny with you, Lego.
Yeah, let me try out Neverwinter.
Yeah, dude, fuck.
Let me try
Yeah,
out Neverwinter and D&D Online.
I
and then
guarantee
I'll
you, if
figure
you
it
get
out.
into an MMO, it's gonna take all your Destiny time.
That's fine. So that's why I'm not gonna play it yet until.
Well, that's not
Shadow-
true.
No,
Once
I'm
you get
not.
to a high enough level, you're just only doing raids anymore.
I'm just gonna here's the thing. I'm gonna wait and not try it out now, but just try it out whenever Destiny starts dying down at the end of the season.
Well, that's when we hit. That's what happened to me when I hit Cataclysm rating. Like
the
we were doing
summer raid.
heroic. We were clearing heroic. All the Blackwing stuff, in like maybe 45 minutes, an hour, because you're at max level. You just mow shit down.
Yeah,
off
but
and do
like-
whatever you want.
In Destiny, there's not gonna be like
There's not.
Yeah,
They're
something like-
Their point is to
They're
not have a
drip feeding.
downtime. That's why they're trying to drip feed us. So like, there's something new to do every week.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can do it. I'm just saying, prepare for it to eat your life away.
You alright, Mel?
No, Mel, Mel's
you just
okay.
you said in chat like say I love you guys. Thanks for being there when I need a friend. Have fun, guys. You okay, Mel?
Mel, we love you,
I
Mel.
love you, Mel.
Mel, you want to get in on this shit?
Hey, dude, I would love to have Mel as a fucking tank. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Or
You want to get if you want to get
He's
in on
gonna
this
steal
shit,
my job.
talk to me tomorrow or something. We can get you set up. You can totally join the campaign if you want.
I was gonna go talk to him, but he's not down in the voice chat anymore.
Just say the word, my guy.
Yeah, we can get
Yep.
you in.
It
I
just
wait. Can
it
you
just-
smoke pipe and shit like that in D&D? Is that a thing?
yeah.
I'll
Why did
take
I
away
know
my
you were
health.
gonna ask that? Like, why did I know that that was gonna come up at some point?
Because I'm a fucking noble. That's the only thing nobles did. Get drunk
And throw
and do
parties.
dumb shit. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
thing nobles did.
Why are you?
He's a rich bitch.
They're little entitled assholes. Like they're just rich and they didn't have to do anything for it. It's just because they happen to be born into the right family. That's it.
So of course I'm going to fucking smoke and drink. That's the only thing I have in my life.
That's a little sad.
And fuck.
And fuck yeah,
But
dude.
you can't do that.
You failed every chat in some way.
I made that dude like rock solid in his.
Yeah, he
fucking
did.
armor.
You heard a clang on his cockpiece.
Oh, I forgot.
He was all blushy and shit. If he had been on,
You just
if
gotta
he
go all
hadn't
Greek
been
on
on
him, man.
if he hadn't been on duty, he probably would have fucked Prey right then and there.
Jesus.
I have the magic face of a god.
He's gonna finally get the opportunity to genuinely fuck someone. He's gonna roll a nat one, and he's not even gonna be able to get it up. Or he's gonna nut in his pants.
No. A nat one. I put it in. She starts, or they start riding me, and they break my fucking penis. I take 5 damage and die.
Bleed damage.
You
Oh,
don't.
no.
If you
Not even
break your
bleed
penis, you're
damage.
not gonna bleed out, Enos.
Also, all I gotta say is that
You don't know the physiologies of half elves. You might.
you'll be making Constitution saving throws, so who
Fuck.
knows exactly why.
STDs.
And by the way, STDs can do some fucked up shit to your charisma, so
Oh no.
Oh god, that's a real thing.
yeah, it will.
They
it
can also affect your constitution as well.
yeah. So depending on what diseases you
Glad
get,
I'm abstinent.
it can really fuck you up real bad.
It's okay. You can get diseases without having sex.
Yep, you can. You can get diseases by fighting fucking rats in a sewer.
They bite you. Hey, you have something called the plague.
Yep.
What is good?
There's also certain creatures that I think they just carry diseases with them, and whenever they
Yep.
attack you, you just get
Like
disease.
zombies and
Yep, you
Like,
can get
would-
diseases.
Would Jason have fucking given us a disease if he would have hit us?
No.
Since he was like dying?
no, his body was possessed. I wouldn't be surprised if he was being remotely controlled by some kind of lich.
No,
That's all
he-
metagame, by the way.
Yeah.
If we're talking about that in game, my character would also probably have guessed that though.
Dude, what is this Ultra Despair Girls game?
Ultra
Yeah,
Despair
we're all
Girls?
back and we're all leveled up
It's,
now, right?
it's a third, you haven't played Danganronpa, so you wouldn't know.
Oh, is that what that is?
It's a third-person shooter for Danganronpa.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Ultra Despair Girls, you play as Makoto's sister and Genocide Jill.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
$30 right now. No, I was just okay. I was just looking through games while you guys were setting them up.
I'm pretty sure
we're
Lego
good.
would
It's
be
basically
really
you
into
you play
fucking
as
Galgun.
You play as Makoto's sister,
Not really.
and your super ability is you turn into Genocide Jill. She tases herself and turns into Genocide Jill.
That's
You're
pretty cool.
not into Galgun?
I've seen gameplay of it. No.
It's an on-rail shooter
Yeah.
That's
That-
pretty fucking funny.
that you're a fucking perv to play. That you have to be a perv to play.
Yeah. Nah. Not really my style.
Don't tell me what I am, man.
Ooh,
It is,
Austin
it is
Paradise.
like a DLC that you pay for so you can see through the girl's underwear, right?
think so.
Or
Maybe.
something like that.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what? You know how you uncensor fucking House Party? The game? Just quickly,
No.
just off content, just like you make a text file in the game files, just that just says fuck censorship. You best bet I did that.
Anyway, moving on. It is now morning at the Pale Sun Inn. The wonderful
Am I hungover? Question mark.
Pilsen in. Nah, you're all right. It was only one beer. You slept
And
it
you
off.
threw up most of it.
And you threw up most of it. You slept it off. So, hangovers can be a thing, but I don't think you drink near enough to get a hangover.
I mean, if I'm that much of a fucking lightweight.
Well, I
Anyway.
think the issue, I think the key was the fact that you threw up. Like maybe if you still held on to that beer, but you threw up a good portion of that beer that would have made you hungover. Like, I
was
don't know
some
if you've ever been like super hungover before, and then you throw up and you feel like almost half is better.
No,
Enos.
I've never been hungover. I can drink a fuck ton IRL.
Alright, so you're all...
I am gonna kill Enos. I swear to God.
What do you do now?
Nothing. He DM'd me. Why would you DM me that?
I don't know.
Because he thought it was funny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, I went and pasted
Anyway.
it. Hold on, I went and pasted it into Google. I got a site error. It said, "Oops, sorry, we covered a probable processing your request."
Enos, can
you
you
get a
please
tour?
go to
So
fuckersuction.com?
anyway-
Oh, you must log in to see its color. I'll look at it later.
Okay, no, it's okay. Anyway,
I'm
what?
curious.
Anyway, it's morning. You
Mhm.
come down to the inn, and what you guys gonna do?
I
Guess
think
we
we
should
should go
head
back
back
to
to the-
Kaladin's Rest
Agreed.
and then take a nap.
I want to severely apologize to what's his face for throwing up in his fucking thing.
The Palesman.
His name's Tom,
Like-
buddy.
Tom
Like,
Palesman.
no, I'm all right. I'm glad you're all right. You know, I don't think I've ever seen anyone throw up after one beer, but you know.
Usually, you can stop, dude. I'm feeling really bad about myself.
It's like- it's don't worry if you visit ever again. We have some great apple juice. I'll set you up with some apple juice.
I slap Swain on the back, laughing, and I walk out the.
Yep. So anyway, you guys gonna?
I look at you, Swain, and I go, "You threw up after one beer." Shake my head as I walk out the door.
Stop fucking beer shaming me.
I just like.
You guys laughing. You guys are gonna have another drinking contest, and then he's gonna start rolling 20s, and he's just gonna shotgun beer after beer like.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
gonna
because he got shamed enough.
He's gonna fucking earn a fucking feat because he drinks so much
Wait,
goddamn beer.
before they leave, I say, wait. Hey
I turn around, and look.
Hey Tom, give me a beer.
God.
You gotta pay for
Sorry.
a beer, kiddo, before
Sorry.
you leave.
Sorry. Actually, the townspeople and stuff came and finished off what I had last night, and I'm not opening another keg until tonight.
Fuck! You don't want me to drink.
I really don't. Feel like,
I
I
go,
really
you
don't
know
feel like
there'll be
cleaning up
plenty
my
of beer
floor again.
in Kaladin's Rest after we get our prize money. Let's
I also-
go.
I also don't feel like cleaning up my floor
I
again.
fucking hate you.
I got some apple juice in back. You want some apple juice?
Sure, if it's free.
It's not free.
Can you give me it for free?
I'm running a business here.
Can you give me it for free? I sure like such a beautiful man as yourself would love to give it to me for free.
You know, he is a child. He
Roll
doesn't need his juice
charisma.
box.
Roll a charisma.
Roll charisma. The fuck's a charisma roll again?
Please roll a 1.
Is
Please
it a
roll
D20
a 1.
plus 5?
Roll a d20
He
Add
needs to
five.
add his persuasion.
and add your persuasion.
As my persuasion.
Yes, sir.
The fuck is my persuasion?
At least
Plus
plus
7.
5. 27, you
20.
said?
D20 plus 7.
Okay, so
Add
roll.
14 plus 7. That's a 21.
21.
Here's a free cup of apple juice.
He goes,
How did we go?
see, Tom's such a nice guy. He wants to make sure you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Thank
Make
you,
sure you get
Tom.
those vitamins and nutrients.
Go ahead
Love
and
you.
drink up, buddy.
I drink the apple juice.
He takes his cup back. Thank you. Safe travels, adventurers. See ya. And you
Love
guys
you,
head on
Tom.
out.
Oh my
So you
god,
guys-
I just noticed that this fucking map looks like a guy wearing a helmet.
Does
oh
it?
no, it's not going to be able to be unseen anymore.
I think it looks like a dude wearing panties that with legs cut off.
You wanna-
He just
You
stomped
Wait,
the
you didn't
legs.
wear a fucking
What the
thong?
fuck is
Yo,
that?
You want to know how I shaped this?
I'm wearing my
beautiful continent?
pants.
Mm,
I just
it's
drew a bit. I was just
thong.
like, "What's a blobby shape?" And I just drew a blobby shape.
Look, I just drew you guys what the thong is. There's a nice little red sack here for where the thong broke out. It's
Yeah,
great.
the
You
nut
ball
sack
sacks live.
It just
soak
falls out of the thong. Yeah.
These are nuts hanging.
I know that. I know that
Nuts.
feel.
These are just nuts.
Yeah, I was gonna
assumed
point that out.
I
Like
assumed this was
the
the
map
thigh.
looks a lot like yeah.
Dude, Daryl Dude,
A lot like a
I didn't say that,
a
I didn't-
fucking whale, dude. What the fuck's this shit?
It's a desert.
It's
a
a fucking
whale.
whale desert, okay?
It's a whale.
I just drew a blob. Okay, what do you mean,
All right, when I move, I'll find the maps my aunt made me. And I'll post them.
It was my first time making a fucking continents map. I spent an hour on this, you fucking assholes.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't even
see the phone
notice.
at first, okay? I just saw like some kind of fat-cheeked Asian
Can I
man
go-
with a helmet on, but like...
Now I look at it, it does look like an ass in a thong.
You can't unsee it now.
Yeah, I was gonna point that out, but like, why did you make it look like that?
I
You didn't mean to.
You fucking ruined it, you asshole. I fucking worked so good and fucking
We're 2.5 hours in, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we're head.
We haven't done shit.
All right,
Yeah.
as we're all staring down at the map, giggling at the fucking continent.
So I
Guys,
assume
I think I want my money. Let's go back to Kaladin.
Yeah, I second that. But I
Yeah,
reversed
heard
it
that.
beforehand, but yeah.
so it's gonna take you guys a little while to get there.
No.
Yeah, it took one day.
Yeah.
How many miles away is it?
Some. I didn't draw a scale.
Because I actually read how long it actually takes to walk a certain amount of miles, and I was surprised by it.
I don't know.
Damn, you read shit.
What the fuck are you sending?
Dude, I'm just going through this subreddit, sending you stuff that I think is cringe or funny.
So anyway, it
always
takes you
bad.
about a day to walk back. You guys don't really encounter anyone. You see if you pass a couple of guard patrols, you know, the usual. But
When
fortunately,
we pass those guard patrols, I'll be like, I say, be on the lookout for bandits. They were doing a toll bridge the other day. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Shame train.
and they
shame
say, "Oh,
train."
so you were the ones who left all the bodies all over right next to the road."
No. We ran away. We snuck past them.
It was the wizard.
Yeah, there was some wizard. His name was like Asher. He was trying to get
No.
back to the Mage's Tower.
His name was Ogrimmar or some shit like that.
His name was like Dalaran.
Dalron, you guys.
His name was Daldrum,
Daldrum. Whoops.
and fucking just like,
So
"Oh,
his
it's
name
Asher."
wasn't Ogrimmar?
No!
This isn't World of Warcraft. This isn't War.
Anyway,
So you get back to town.
so you get on back to town. I assume. Let me pull it back up here. Get on back to town.
I would like to go meet Janice at the guild.
Fucking Janet.
Xana, you mean?
Yeah, Janice.
Xana. Z-A-N-A.
Alright, so you walk on in, and there's a few people milling about, and you see Xana back behind the desk. She goes, "Oh, you guys are back."
Oh, Janice, my old friend.
I just look at him and look at her. I look
So-
back at him. I look
So
at her.
is, like, is Zana the guild master or is Zana the?
She is the guild your guild representative. So
she's my fucking rep.
Yes, she represents low-level adventurers and helps you guys find quests and make sure you guys don't go and get yourselves murdered.
Well, Xana, we did it. We killed all the goblins and some creepy creature thing.
And we
Oh.
got that. Most importantly, we got that old man to his crystals.
Yeah, we already we already received a message from Daldrum. It came in last night. Actually, he said that you had completed the quest in full, and he considered it. He was
So I have a feeling that he left a second quest for us to go up to the Mage Tower. Am I right?
no, he didn't. But
What else you got for us? We're working out pretty well together.
No, actually, his response was really terse. I was actually impressed. There weren't as many complaints and things in it as there normally are in his requests. Usually a lot of he needs
Dalamar
something-
just loves us.
Dalamar.
Okay, so Dalinar is the name of the continent.
I know.
God damn.
I know. I am purposely getting these wrong.
Okay, well,
It's a character flaw.
well, I don't know who that is, but anyway, yeah, I got your 200 gold reward here, minus 50 pieces for
What?
Minus
I don't
50.
remember this.
remember those health
Guild
pots?
cut. Guild cut.
No. Remember the health
potion.
pots. You
Oh,
said you
yeah.
wanted 2 health pots, so she gave you a deal. And
That's
gave
right.
you 2 for 50 gold, but she
That's
said it was
right.
gonna have to come out of your cut. So you guys only get 150 gold pieces that you can
Which we
split.
immediately spend the rest of it to get more health pots.
Except no, she gave you the new person bonus.
No, I know. I'm just saying we use the rest of it to get health pots.
Anyway, I'm glad none of you got whisked away on the rifting plains or anything like that.
The what?
You guys were out on the rifting plains, remember? Out
what?
by Southhand.
I heard not. I was not. Don't remember talking about a portal.
No, there wasn't a portal.
Mm,
You guys didn't get portaled.
I'm
You could.
switching at it real hard.
Xana is visibly concerned and feeling nervous and awkward. So, anyway, if you guys come back later, you know.
Well,
we'll have
is there like a
Who did-
posting
did she
board
hand-
that we can bring post
Did she hand the money-
that we accept, or
She set the money on the counter in front of her for you guys. You were all standing at the counter.
yeah.
I grab the bag of money and I start dividing it up 37 apiece. 37 and a half apiece. Well, there's no halves, right? It's all just straight gold.
Yeah,
Well, we
it's
can
in-
use silver
it's paid in
pieces.
gold. She could, if you asked her, she could probably split it for you.
Xana, can you break a couple of these down into halfers?
Silvers.
Yeah,
Silvers.
it's
For
silvers.
fuck's sake.
I said half!
Yeah, to halvers. These aren't like 50-cent coins.
She'll handle it. She's an
What the
adult.
fuck is Electrum?
It is worth 10 gold coins. Oh, Electrum?
So she gives.
No, Electrum's worth 5 silver pieces.
So she takes the money back and she splits it up and she gives you each 37 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces.
I'm gonna have
Can
to
you
agree
give
with
me one
Andrew on this one.
Electrum?
Agree with Andrew on what, Minnesotan?
Can you give me one Electrum? Question mark, Xana?
As opposed to a silver piece?
As
I mean,
opposed
5
to
silver
5 silver
pieces?
pieces?
No.
Because it's not very common.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a 50-cent coin here in America. They're not very common.
Okay, she
It's
can.
also currency. You're overthinking it. It's currency.
So, I want something named really cool. Dude, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Not to mention, it does look cooler because triangles are kind of dumb and whatever
Yeah,
shape
triangles
the
are
Electrum
dumb.
is.
I don't like triangles.
So we each got 37 what gold?
And
Gold
5
and then
silver.
5 silver.
And 5 silver.
Maybe you could go to a bank if you wanted.
Yeah,
Where
let's
is
go
the
talk-
bank,
let's go-
Xana?
Let's go talk to our friend. What was his name? His name was Barman.
Nice.
Let's go talk
Barman.
to Barman, see if he can swap out that silver for Electrum for us, man.
I mean, he
On-
works at a general store, not a fucking bank, but okay.
Well, you
On
know,
the way
maybe
over
someone
there
would
was
pay
a-
with Electrum
some
there.
shit.
He,
On the
I
way
don't
over
know
there,
that
I'm
he
gonna
only
stop
accepts
at
Visa
the-
card there.
On the way over there, I'm gonna stop at the weaponsmith. I
The
think
blacksmith?
the blacksmith.
Yeah,
Yes.
same. I'm gonna.
Want to go on
Yes,
into the
stop with
blacksmith? Well, fortunately, I gotta go in here and grab my thingy real quick, and you can head on into the blacksmith.
I'm gonna go over to the blacksmith, guys. If you come with me, I think I know where it is.
I'll come with you.
Let me
I'll follow.
let me find this real quick. I didn't think
Wait,
you'd go in
before I
there.
leave, I asked Xana, is there a brothel anywhere in this town?
There is. It's down by the. It's
God
down
damn
by
it.
the
God damn it.
port.
Dude, try.
Yeah,
Dude,
I would
roll-
like
roll
to
for-
talk to some of the NPCs there in the guild while everyone leaves.
Roll for fucking trying to fuck Santa again.
Xana? Wanna go on a date with me?
Just say I can't because you guys are my client. I am legally obligated not to. And then you get by no matter how high he rolls.
Client whatever privilege.
Yeah.
Unfair.
Sorry.
Look, then if I don't fuck, I'm gonna die.
That's... You got a hand.
Oh, alright.
Not the same.
I'd pat Swain on the back and say, maybe next time, buddy. Maybe next time.
Masturbating in the kill.
You
Alright.
can go find that guard. You know, he was real happy to see you last time.
Anyway, so you're going to the blacksmith, so you guys walk into the hammer and anvil.
Mm.
The
I always thought it was
blacksmith-
going to be the hammer and cauldron. But you threw me for a loop.
Nope. It's walk in and I'm gonna need to export this so I don't forget. I'm not using a random generator, no you are.
Wait, you didn't have a name for the blacksmith?
I had to generate the entire blacksmith shop. What are you talking about?
I walk in, I'm waiting to be greeted like a customer.
Jack Smithian Bequeathius, that's his name.
His name is Medroth, and he is a dragonborn.
That's gay.
Magic
Whoa!
I like my name
You
better.
should take offense to that, Daz.
Is it Mad Roth? M-A-D Roth?
Yeah, Medroth. Medroth.
Medroth.
Medroth the Dragonborn.
Greetings, adventurers!
Oh my god, he's fucking Yoda.
He's Yoda.
Funny joke!
Like
Hello,
Yoda
my brother.
bottom text.
Hello, my brother. I am interested in upgrading some of my equipment.
I'm not really. It takes a while to upgrade equipment and stuff like that, but you know, I do have some pieces for sale here.
Oh, yeah, that works too. Show me what you got.
So,
Like a big sword, a nice shield, maybe.
well, right
Nail.
here, I got myself a nice javelin right here. It's pretty nice. It's a javelin of lightning. Does lightning damage? Yeah.
Use the thunderbolt.
Oh, no. How is he gonna afford that?
He's not.
Hey, I step in. Medroth. Buddy. Hey.
Half elf.
Hi. So I see you have some pretty nice wares.
I do, in fact.
He's
I'm the
gonna
best
find-
blacksmith in Kaladin's Rest.
He's gonna try and fuck him.
Are you the only blacksmith in Kaladin's Rest?
The only one of note.
Damn.
Burn.
Got him.
Got him. There's no Groupon's not accepted at this fucking place.
How much do you think? How much is the javelin of lightning?
Oh, let's see here. Well, I was looking to get around 1,300 gold pieces for it.
Oh fuck.
Oh god. I look in my little. I guess I have a coin pouch. And I just frown. My little man purse. I just frown and go.
Hey, I got
What
a
can I
deal
get
for him.
for-
I actually have a deal for him.
You're not
How
here. You're
about
talking to
1,300
people.
silver pieces?
How about not?
Medroth, do you have anything else in like the back?
Well, let's see here. I got some nice scale armor right here. If anyone's interested, huh? 60 gold pieces, going price.
Scale armor.
I don't have the money.
Full
Man,
scale armor.
I'm trying not to metagame so hard, but that price on that javelin is really high.
What do you got for me?
Medroth, how
It's a small
about
town. Everything's more expensive in a small town.
Sure.
if we buy the scale armor? How about you slip us a little discount on that javelin?
of 60 gold pieces.
Tell you what, you buy the scale armor, I'll come off 35 gold pieces.
Dude, he's gonna come 30 gold
Guys,
pieces.
I'll try to. I know this is metagaming. You can't fucking afford the Javelin of Lightning.
What if we hold on?
I don't want it.
What if we pool
Yeah, you
all our
do.
money together and buy it for him?
You can't.
It's 1,300 gold pieces,
Oh,
my guy.
we have 80.
I have all. I'm not gonna say metagame.
I mean, you guys can compare. You guys can hold out your coin pouches and see how much you got between each other.
Guys, I've only got $42.
Yeah,
And if-
same.
Do we plan on sticking together? Because maybe we can pull and fix one of us up some better stuff.
Or you could just not.
By the way, I totally forgot, but I am still technically in the guild place talking
Yes.
to people.
He has some stuff you could afford.
What do you
What,
have, Jack?
what are
What do
the
you got
wares
that I
that we
can
can
afford?
afford,
Yeah.
Medroth?
Oh, let's see here for starting adventures. I got nice here. I got a nice great club for you. It's a plank of wood. It only costs
Does it at least have nails in it?
It only cost 1 silver piece.
Can you put some nails into that?
You know what? For 1 gold piece, I'll put some nails in it.
I'm
I
good.
don't
I'm gonna
think-
stick
I
with
don't
my
think
sword.
it's
You
worth it,
you
but-
guys really want to get a fucking?
I don't know.
Inez would be the only one who could use it.
Listen.
Is it a martial weapon?
Medroth.
It's a simple weapon. So
Then
anyone
anybody
could
can
use it, but it effectively.
You don't know my strength.
So I say bye to Medroth, and I walk outside, and I'm heading to the general store.
He also has
I
hand
follow.
axes for 5 gold pieces.
I
I'm heading
follow.
to
Oh, I
the
got
general
stock up on
store.
I follow Swain to the general store.
Okay.
General store.
I'm gonna hang out for. I'm gonna say goodbye to Medroth. It's been fun. I don't have the money. I'll come back later when I get some more cash.
Well, take it easy, brother.
See you later, buddy.
Oh man, did he fucking turn into Hulk Hogan there at the end? Started off as Yoda, progressed to Hulk Hogan. See you later, brother.
No. In Draconic, what do I say in Draconic? What do dragons say to each other? Like in the language, like do they have like
Get
a
the fuck
Just
certain
say
out.
phrase?
goodbye.
Oh yeah, I just say okay. I say goodbye in Draconic.
It depends
Now
on what
walk
kind
out.
of dragon you're talking about. If you're talking about chromatic dragons, they say nothing. They say get the fuck out.
All right, I said goodbye in Draconic, and I go also to the store, or I see where they're going and I follow.
Can I find out what's going on with all these other guilds, or all these other parties that are at the guild right now?
Yeah, none of them really seem interested in talking to you. They're a lot of new adventurers, but sure, who do you want to go up and talk to? Let's see here. There's
Steve.
looks like there's a group of probably young, late teens, early 20-year-olds. Look like they got some basic armor on.
Are they humans?
They're mixed. There's a human, and there's a dwarf, and there's a half-elf. And then over in the corner, there's an old wizard man who he looks like he's like half asleep, or maybe he's meditating or something.
Okay.
That's about it. And then there's Zaina, and then some of the other guild representatives are sitting up at the desk and stuff, reading and going over ledgers and things like that.
Okay, so I would like to go up to the old man.
Okay, go up the old man.
Good morrow, my fellow friend. How are you
And-
doing this evening?
And he is snoring. And he...
Good, he woke up on his own. I was gonna kick him
Yep.
in the shin.
Yep,
Very
he-
lightly.
Hello. Can I help you?
Yes, I am looking for a party to help me with a quest. I thought you might be well suited for it. What do you know about dragons?
Well, sorry. I know quite a bit about dragons. I mean, after all, There's plenty of them that live up in the Yasna mountain ranges, right? Of course.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, my adventuring days are done. I've only recently come here just to, I'm resting on my way back to the tower. I have some cataloging that I have to get back to.
Do you have any catalogs on dragons that you might be willing to sell me?
Oh, but right now?
You know, about like their weak points where they normally have the thinnest amount of scales, that kind of thing.
Well, I don't really have anything with me right now, just some notes that I'm running back to the Archmage up at the tower. She always sends me on errands, which is incredibly annoying when I have such a bad back. Sleeping out is just not really what I like to do anymore, these old bones, But
So-
no, I don't have any notes on weaknesses of dragons. It's an oddly specific thing to ask for.
I give him kind of a blank stare with one eyebrow and goes, and my tone goes from being nice to completely rude and going, "Okay, you're of no use to me," and I walk away.
Oh, okay, and then he just kind of, zones back out and falls
Damn,
back
Ellie's-
asleep.
Allie's fucking savage.
Right on.
And
So
then
you
I
guys are-
assume everybody's gonna go see our friend Bartran at the general store, so I go wait outside the door there if they're not already there.
So you guys are going on over to Barmorn Sundries? Alright, you walk on into Barmorn Sundries. And, he says, "Hey, looky, you're all back, yay! How are you all doing? Can I get you anything?
I
Rations."
forgot he's fucking Marcus.
Is he stingy as fuck?
Yeah, he is. No, he's actually a nice
You guys
Marcus. He's a
haven't-
nice Marcus.
How can you guys say stingy? The one interaction you've had with him, he gave you a free map.
Well, all the maps were fucking free. It said so on the fucking thing.
No, the guild pays for it.
Yeah, so it's
He got
free
paid
to-
anyway!
it would have been free to us anyways.
He would have sold us the map if he didn't fucking know about it, so...
No, you don't know that. He probably would have given it to you. He gave it to
No, he
you for
wouldn't
free.
have.
He would have got paid either way from the guild.
Hey
Yeah.
barman, how much are healing potions? I could use a couple more.
Healing
Very
potion.
fucking expensive.
Typically, they go for around 70 gold pieces.
The fuck
Oh,
they
God.
do.
Don't they?
No,
Pretty sure they do. I thought they did.
They're 50 gold pieces standard.
50
I still
gold
don't.
pieces! Yeah!
I look at my purse again and frown.
I-
do you have
I will,
anything?
I gave you a good deal with the healing potions, okay?
Yeah, that was a good deal.
I walk up to bar mitzvah.
Barmon?
I asked him, "Do you have any toys?"
Ooh,
Mm,
like sexual toys?
No, like straight toys.
Oh,
Oh, let's see here.
you have a child now?
Let's see here. I have a few of these little dolls for little girls like you.
Damn.
Oh!
Savage.
I put my hand in front of my mouth. Oh!
I insult him in fucking infernal.
I don't know what that means.
So barman, we're a new group of adventurers. What kind of stuff do you have on the cheap that would help us out if we decide to continue on some things?
Oh, well, let's see here. I just stocked the normal stuff, I got, let's see here. I got some rations. I got some camping equipment, some simple weapons, I got a couple of swords that were made over by, our resident blacksmith and some hand-me-downs that have been traded in. What exactly are you looking for?
What's in the camping kit? We can use a good camping kit.
Oh, look, I got some camping stools. I got a little grate you can put over the fire to cook on. I got a couple of pots.
How much is it?
Spoons, some dinnerwares. Well, what do you want?
You guys want to pitch in on this with me?
I mean, I have a mess kit and
You guys have a lot of
Yeah,
this
like
stuff.
we have mess kit.
He's
I have a mess
selling
kit
starting
tinderbox torch and-
adventuring kits.
Yeah, I was
He's
gonna say, we
selling
have
starting
this.
adventurer stuff.
Yeah.
You guys have plenty of shit. I don't understand your fascination. with getting a bunch of
I
shit.
love loot.
You're not-
I'm okay. We'll be good. Thanks though. So what are we gonna do now? Let's go back to the.
Hold
You guys want to
on,
go back
dude.
to the guild? Oh,
I
okay.
wanna ask him
I'll
a
hang out. No,
question.
wait. I walk outside and I wait out the door for them to come out.
Fuck.
Okay, so y'all come
wanna-
out.
Yeah.
I,
we walk out.
I want to low-key do a bet.
You want to what?
I want to gamble.
You want to gamble? Oh well, I would recommend going to the bar then. Right?
Let's head to the
Gamble.
bar, boys.
Yeah. We all.
You don't want to lose
We're
drinking
good.
again?
No,
ready to lose
bro,
again?
I want
Fortunately-
fucking money, you fuck.
So you came out of the general store. Fortunately, it looks like right across from the Adventurers Guild there appears to be a tavern.
What's the tavern's called?
Booze-
Oh.
Medieval booze and
Toward's
bitches.
Tavern. It's Toward's Tavern.
Tavern? No, Toward's Tavern.
Toward's Tavern.
How about Boquefius
Okay.
It's not. I
Ganusius?
have to pull it up here. I have it somewhere.
Boquepius.
Boquefius. Alabama
Bequeathus
State
is beers.
Penitentiary.
Nope, that's a prison, not a bar.
No, I was making.
I
a,
mean, same
that's an
difference.
old- what is that? That's an old Key and Peele skit, right? The basketball players.
Yeah.
All right.
Boquefius.
All right. So
I'll go with you guys to the bar. I'll have a few drinks. It sounds fun.
it's gonna be called the Moor. Like what you
Moore.
Yeah, the moor. Like you moor a ship to it. A mooring. The mooring. There we go. It's the mooring.
I like Boquefius better.
And you walk in. You walk in and you see there's quite a few sailors here. God, this is fucking sounding derivative, isn't it, Joe? But
I know, but my inn,
Wait,
I mean, my
question.
bar was very classily named
Question.
Red's Tavern.
Was is there a girl named Brandy at the bar? Android.
have you looked around? It's primarily filled with dudes.
Ah, never mind.
Well, is there
Sailors.
is it a
Sailors.
male or a female behind the counter?
You know, let's call it a female.
That sounds like a fucking
Surprise.
trap. It's a
Trap.
trap now.
Trap.
He couldn't decide. It's a trap.
It's a middle-aged looking woman. She's a little chubby, a little homely. Female human lady standing behind the bar, cleaning mugs, sliding drinks down to the sailors, and
Okay, I would like to walk up to her, roll streetwise, and say, "Heard any good rumors lately?"
she's like,
What's this? Sitch?
well, and she goes, I hear that the mooring has the best drinks in town.
Well, I knew that, you silly goose. What else you got?
Okay, Joe. Not much really. I heard that apparently the mages from the Mages Towers have been rather busy lately, running around. I've heard there's even some who've been passing through town lately. Seems like they keep heading down towards
yeah.
Southhand.
You know those scholars. They just like they're always in a tizzy. They don't know how to handle themselves. Thank
I
you
heard the
for
word south.
rumors.
I heard the word South Hand, and I'm like, and I say, "Ooh, we were just there."
And I give
Oh!
you a fucking devil stare. Like, don't you fucking start giving out other rumors. That's the last thing we fucking want, is having people come up to us and ask us stupid fucking questions.
My God, you're so angry.
Whilst they are talking to the female trap guy thing, I'm looking around trying to see if there's anyone gambling.
You see a few sailors gathered around a table in the corner, and they're playing dice.
I
Yeah,
want
well.
to go over there.
Okay. Walk on up. So they're
I
clearly
open up and I say, "What is good, lads?"
like, oh, a half elf, eh? Well, we're playing some Yahtzee over here.
God fucking damn it! No!
Yes!
I rolled D6. I thought it was gonna be a D20 contention.
I wanna
Fuck my life.
hold on. Possibly, I want to point out something. So, Katie's telling me that she's also in the D&D, and she sent me a picture. She has the player's handbook, the DM's guide, whatever Sword Coast Adventures guide is, and Curse of the Strahd, as well as the monster manual.
Yeah.
So she's also.
I have all those as well. I also have more than that. If you want a copy, I'm pretty sure I sent you guys a link to it a while back.
Yeah, we got enough room for one or two more people if one or two more
Yeah,
people
but
wanna
Lego
join.
doesn't want her to be in here because he's afraid that I'm gonna try stuff.
No.
Lego
She
Lego
could- she
texted
could-
her if she wanted to fuck, and I don't know what happened
Oh
after.
yeah, no, Prey was here for that last night.
I was
I?
here.
Prey was here.
Hey, okay, all right. I want to order a drink at the bar. How much are they?
Wait, hold on. I want to
Aw.
gamble.
He wants to play
beer.
fucking Yahtzee.
Okay, let's play some Yahtzee, Prey.
Okay.
How much you want to bet?
Your
How
ball.
much you want to
What do you want to bet?
Damn it. Andrew, do you know the rules of Yahtzee, or do I need to explain them to you?
We're not playing actual Yahtzee.
Oh, okay.
17 gold.
We're just doing the
pieces.
gambling rules where he rolls a die, I roll a die, whoever rolls higher wins.
Fuck. Fuck.
Do it in 100. Do it in 100.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
Oh, that
I'm
was
doing 10 gold pieces.
You're gonna do. You already roll. You have to put your bet before you roll.
No,
Prey.
that's Inaz.
That was
That was
easy.
me. That was
Okay.
me. I was fucking around.
10
Okay.
gold pieces.
10 gold pieces. All right.
All right. What do I roll?
Are you doing a percentile or just D20?
Just roll a D100. Let's have fun with it.
P100. Fuck. Watch it be like 2.
Nice, you're like 86.
You're go. Okay, so Prey's gonna be really mad.
No, you rolled a fucking 87?
I rolled a 100.
No way!
I rolled a 100.
You got 10-0-0.
Yep. I'm sorry, Prey.
You lost your $10.
Yeah, you're like, I have 5 6s, and he's like, I've got a full house, baby! And you're like,
5 6s are more than a full house. A full house is 25. 5 6s are 30.
well, I'm sorry, I haven't played Yahtzee since I was 8.
Fuck you mean?
Never played Yahtzee.
Why don't we put this in poker terms?
So
He's got a fucking royal flush, and you just have 4 6s.
I have 4 6s.
So,
All right. Okay. So to make up for that loss, I bet 20 gold pieces.
okay.
He's gonna lose all his money.
Fucking going broke fast.
All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Roll it.
Fuck.
What did he roll?
Yeah, I can't see what you rolled.
What'd you roll?
45.
45. 71, you lose 20 gold pieces.
All his money.
Okay, that is 30 gold pieces down the drain.
You want to keep going.
Yes.
You know they're not. Your teammates aren't obligated to help pay your
don't
gambling.
I don't care. Okay.
Okay, what are you betting?
My last 37 gold pieces.
Okay.
God damn it.
Roll.
There you go, 68. That's not bad.
68.
Please roll. Please roll 69. Please roll 69.
Please.
53.
Oh, you
Damn.
got 37 gold pieces back.
Yep. You win, so you get back. No, you get back. You get back.
I get +7. Don't I?
No,
You
30.
37, so you should
30.
get the 37 back. If he matched you, which I assume he did.
Yeah, you get 75 gold pieces back.
So
Well,
now
he gains 30. He gains 37 because
Yes, you lost 37 by
for the
playing,
bet.
I
and
lost
then you got
I lost
74
30.
back.
So I
So
So
lost.
your total go to 74 right now. Is what he's trying to say.
Yes, you have 74. You have 74 gold pieces.
Okay. You see, boys, that's how we do it. Money moves. So I just
Yeah,
paid
by that you mean you got really fucking lucky after, Lady Luck shined upon you after they got a fucking royal flush.
money moves. All of that for 7 fucking gold pieces.
That's all you made is 7 gold pieces.
Yeah, because you lost 30 to begin with.
Bro, you're a fucking idiot.
You should just lose 5 gold pieces for the lols of it.
No. I gamble once again.
Okay,
Don't fucking do
how
it.
much are you betting?
Don't fucking do it.
All of it. All of it. all of it.
4 gold pieces.
4 gold pieces, roll.
28. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with losing.
You win 8 gold pieces.
Fucking way. You're at 78 gold, Prey.
Boys, I'm rich. All right, I quit. I say good evening, good day, boys.
Good playing with you.
See you, boys.
Swain, you want a beer with me?
Sure, buddy.
Let's see who can
I'll
win
drink a
again.
beer. I'll drink a beer.
Oh, so the tavern lady says, "Oh, so you're finally going to buy something."
I say
Not my
this one's
fault.
on, I say this one's on me, and I pay for mine and Inez's.
Oh, but I was gonna join in the contest too. Show you boys up.
I'm not paying for her.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, you
walk.
see,
Alright.
that's why you keep on
Alright.
striking out with the ladies.
What
We're gonna toss
exactly?
you in on this?
What are you
Yeah,
looking
I'll just
for?
watch.
What do you want? Do you want like a
We want the
beer?
heaviest mead you have.
You have.
Oh, the heaviest meat, eh?
Give us
Knock-
that. Give
I want
us
you to knock
that
the blue
one
off my
stuff.
skin.
I want you
Okay,
to
she
fucking give
walks-
us Everclear.
She walks down to the end of the bar and reaches up and she pulls down a white jug and everyone in the bar.
Oh, no.
No. Why do I think it's like? It sounds like you're gonna be talking about like fucking White Russians and cream and alcohol is gross.
It's not.
Okay.
Dude, it's Bailey's. He's gonna give us Bailey's. Nice.
He's like,
Rum
she's
chop
like,
action.
oh, so you want
Rum chata's good.
some Horn Eater brew?
Load it up, and I slam my fist on the bar.
Before we do that, how much does it cost?
It cost 3 gold pieces per drink.
I do not pay for Inez's.
She
I'll
says,
pay her. I'll pay
and
the
she
3.
says, okay, so you're gonna
I
pay
will
the-
also pay 3.
All of us.
Alright.
I paid it. Oh, whoops.
She
I
looks-
actually
yeah, I
added
paid
it.
it.
She looks at all of you, kind of nervous, and she says, "Just so you know, if this knocks you out, I'm not responsible if anyone robs you while you're unconscious."
I immediately like act like I'm signing my life away and then toss it my blank hand to her.
You're just gonna just down it instantly.
I turn to Veritas and I go,
Well, you got
"Will
this
you
is like
please
this is like
hold my
drinking
money?"
an entire like
Please hold
fucking
my
ball
money?
jar of Everclear, by the way.
You want me to hold your money?
Come on, dude,
Veritas,
you had my back in 2 battles.
will
Hold
you
$40 I've got.
I'll hold your
Will
money.
you please look out for us if we die?
Yeah, I gotcha.
She says,
Aye, okay.
she says, "By the way, only 1 drinks. Any more than that, and you could go blind."
Oh, oh
Only
my
one
lord.
drink per person.
Yes.
I thought I heard you say only one person can drink this at a time, but I'm like,
So
no,
it's
only
literally
1 drink per.
Inez.
only-
It's literally an Everclear martini.
yeah, it's like a full ball jar of Everclear.
This is
You
gonna-
whip it, and the hair on your nose just melts away.
And everyone at this point, everyone in the bar is looking at you 3,
Oh,
I hold up my glass.
and a couple of them in the back are chuckling.
Inez, race me.
No,
Alright,
this
well-
isn't a race. This is just gonna see who can do it and not be as drunk. I have a feeling you're gonna
Okay.
pass
Okay.
out.
All right. Roll for
Constitution,
not.
baby.
Can we roll for not
Constitution.
passing out? Okay.
You're
Roll
rolling Constitution.
So that's a D20 minus 1 for me.
Boom! I have a feeling I'm gonna win this.
What do you have? Did you roll a nat 20?
No, I have an 18.
Hold on. I
have an
am
11.
Your con should be.
What do you got, Inez?
He
19!
fucking beat me by a
19!
little. Ah!
I got
Alright.
19.
By the way, since this is a DC of
You guys-
probably hard, Prey's probably still pretty goddamn drunk.
Okay, so no, this was the strongest stuff in the bar.
I know, so technically...
We're all drunk.
So you guys take a drink of this, and it's like drinking fucking gasoline.
My favorite. That's what I say in just that voice.
This is
my favorite.
This is like, it tastes like absolute shit, and the proof is absurd. Like, this shit, you could probably pour it out on the bar, and
And light
it
it on
would
fire.
explode when
This
you
is like
set it on fire.
185 proof, guys. Don't worry
It's
about it.
like,
I just start shaking like.
you go through the sweats, and the worst part is it's spicy, too.
Ah, gross.
It's fucking spicy. And so, Prey immediately gags, and like
Like
coughs
through
up
it.
and sprays it all over.
Oh
You said it, Prey. You wanted the strongest stuff.
no! You said it, you fuck!
I know. Because I knew I could handle it.
Remember when literally 24 hours ago, Prey was all like, yo, and he nearly died from a normal beer? Like, so Prey falls out of his stool onto the ground.
Oh no!
I kind of spit on my
Ines-
bar stool, almost
Ines-
falling off of it. Looking at
Ines-
Veritas and go, "You might have to carry him home."
Inez, and Elle, you guys manage to get it down. You keep it down. You don't immediately lose consciousness, but man, it's fucking.
Yeah.
That was some brutal shit.
I hold my hand up for a high five.
And
Elle?
they say, "Make sure to look
And
at
when
my
you-
elbow."
When you both slam your glasses down onto the bar, all of the sailors start cheering for you.
And I
Hold my
grab
hand up for a high five.
As Inez is going for the handshake. I mean, the high
The
five.
high five.
I just grab his wrist and hold it up high like we're the victors, like from some sort of tournament, and be like, "We did it!"
I'm just laying on the ground, fucking groaning.
Yeah. And immediately, I kind of like grab Inez by the shoulder and go, "We should probably go rest." And like I start walking towards
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
so we
The-
start walking
the,
towards the door of the
the-
bar, holding each other up.
The bartender, she kind of looks at you guys, looks at your cups, looks at it, and she goes, I didn't actually think you'd be able to finish it.
I told you we could handle the strongs.
I look backwards, one eye closed, the other one half open with,
And
and there's some
hiccups.
drool. There's a little bit of drool coming out of my mouth too.
He a little bit of drool and he goes,
Yeah. Do we walk out?
Okay, so you walk out.
I immediately turn to him after we walk out the door. Have we ever been to an inn here?
Oh.
Yeah. We might have to sleep
Fortunately,
in the
it looks-
stables.
It looks like there's an inn right next door to the tavern.
Okay,
Oh,
I,
thank
I, I,
goodness.
I point at the sign that I assume has a bed on it and go, "That's the place." Even if it was the blacksmith, I would still say that's the place, and we'd go sleep there.
I'm just mumbling all my words together because I'm fucking trashed.
And
So you walk in, you don't get very many details from the innkeeper, but let's say everybody go ahead. You gonna room together or are you rooming separate?
I'm rooming with Enaz because I had to make sure he can handle his liquor. So I go, I need a room for two.
Room for 3.
You're passed out on the floor. I assume Veritas
Yeah.
is taking care of you, and if he's not, you're fucked.
I guess I am, yeah.
You are. That's good because otherwise his coin purse was gonna be gone.
I pick up Swain and carry him to the not the tavern. Fuck.
The inn?
The inn.
Inn.
Thank you. And
You're a good
put-
good friend.
I say to the innkeeper, put this with them. I want my own room. I'm not
Right.
dealing with these idiots tonight.
And then since Prey can't really fight it, I say, He's paying, and I point towards him.
You're gonna make us pay.
All right, for all these rooms and extra beds and stuff, it's gonna be for the party 5 gold pieces. So I assume you're just gonna steal 5 gold pieces.
I steal 5 gold pieces out of Prey's bag, and I give them to the guy as we. At this point, I guess is Veritas. Are you gonna at least carry him up, drag him up to the room? Because I don't think Inez and I can help get him up the stairs.
I'll carry him up. I'll carry him up. I'll carry him up to the room. How much is it from my own room?
It's 2 gold pieces, but I included your price in with his.
Oh, okay. So
So we just get double bunk beds.
cool.
I
I carry Swain up to the room, open the door, and throw him on the bed and walk out.
Okay. What are you gonna go do?
I'm going to bed. In my
Oh,
own
so
room.
you're going to bed too. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Long rest.
All right.
Long rest or short
This
rest?
time, I do imagine that Prey is.
I'm pretty sure it's a long rest. It's a long rest.
Also, we're going at 3 hours and 20 minutes. When do we want to? Because I think our last session was 3.5.
You can stop now, or I got more if you want more.
Hold on, let me check our last session real quick. How long our last session was? Because I think we did 3.5.
It ran
hours.
till 11.
Well, I know people also had to work
Yeah, I have to work
tomorrow
too, yeah,
morning,
I have to
so
work.
I didn't know what you guys got.
Our
I
last
I
session-
probably got another 45 minutes to an hour worth of stuff if we want to do it, or
Oh,
we can
Lord.
stop now.
Yeah, our last session was 3:44:42. We're at.
I'm happy with you guys. You
3:20.
decide
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm happy. I mean, I'm fine with it now.
Can we
please.
get next day, please? Can we at least wake up?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll wake up
But-
and then we'll cut it off there.
But all right, you wake up the next morning. You all take a long rest, which I don't think matters because you should all be at full
I'm
health and
still
everything.
gonna do it
Yeah.
just in case.
Oh, I lost my health.
Oh my
I gotta
god!
edit it.
Yeah, just override it.
I am.
All
I have
right,
to go back and override it.
but when you wake up in the morning, everyone wakes up, and everyone who drank, you have like a slight hangover, except for Swain. Swain, you slept like fucking shit.
Oh no.
So you know
Oh,
what?
no.
You're gonna get 1 point of exhaustion because you slept
fucked.
fucking awful because of that. That was horrible.
What does exhaustion do?
The first point, every skill check you make is at disadvantage.
Add like a -1?
No,
Yeah.
you roll 2 dice and you take the lower number. So like
Fine.
whenever you try talking to people, you have such a bad hangover you can't talk. Whenever you're
Is
trying
there-
to listen to people, it's hard to listen.
Oh, that sucks.
The first thing I do is I check my coin purse.
All right.
Oh, it reminds me, Veritas, you had
Which
my
the
money.
lower number on that, by the way, was a 6. He can't count right now.
Yeah.
What? Hey, I didn't roll shit.
I go out.
Oh, that was Edaz. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I walk
do
into the
roll-
hallway.
do
I
roll
walk
for
into the
the
hallway.
second?
I walk
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
hallway and I
you
scream
need to roll.
Veritas.
You actually need
Yeah.
to roll to check how many are in there.
All right, so what,
you still
what
have
do
my
I
money?
roll? 2d20s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2d20s and 2d20
They-
plus
they
whatever
have
your
a badge?
perception is.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
2d,
I hand back
2d20 plus 3.
What's your name? Inez's
Inez still. Inez's money. All right, thank you.
Roll that.
Oh my
that's-
god.
Yep. You can't count
Yeah.
right now, Prey.
You can't count. It seems right.
Oh, that's so
money.
But it's at disadvantage, so you have to take the lower. So it seems
It
like
looks like the right number to you.
Yep, it looks fine.
Everything's still kinda here.
And everything's still spinning, and it won't fucking stop.
Swain, let's get some food in your stomach. Let's go downstairs and eat.
Let's get some
And I
beer
want-
in his belly. What?
I have some. I want to talk to you all, you guys around the table. Let's go down and eat. Come on.
Oh. I stumble behind them.
Okay,
Th-
you head on back.
And keep,
Head on down.
and
Yeah,
keep
what-
how much for breakfast?
I assume it was complimentary.
Yeah, it's included. Yeah, you guys didn't eat dinner here, so let's just say it's on the house. What can I get you? You want some? I got some biscuits. Got a little bit
Do you
of.
have like avocado that you can put on toast?
Chicken strips.
I'm sorry, the millennials. I'm not gonna have breakfast for millennials for another few hundred years.
Oh.
Are you talking about some chicken strips or the avocado on toast?
I need my
Avocado-
tendies.
We don't have any avocado toast. How about this? I got some pork sausage. I got.
Ooh, I'll take some biscuits
Do
and
you
pork
have
sausage.
any good jams or marmalades at least?
You know what? I actually do have some delicious orange jam in. Would you like some on your toast?
Yeah, give
make
me
you
some
some
of that
toast.
orange marmalade on my toast.
I like how we're RPing fucking breakfast.
Yep, there you go.
I fucking grab
He
a
doesn't-
shit ton of fucking food and scarf it
You
down.
need
He
your
doesn't give you.
vitamins. You
He
gotta
doesn't give
recover
you.
from the
He doesn't give you
alcohol,
a shit
know?
ton of food. What do you want?
What do you mean?
I got biscuits
I
and
assume
sausage.
not a
that was
fucking
the
buffet.
greasiest food you have.
Yeah.
I'll take some biscuits and
Okay,
sausage as well.
so
Pork
for
sausage and biscuits, I guess.
Prey, he fries you up 4 eggs and some sausage and a big old glass of orange juice with a slight bit of little bit of alcohol in it, some hair dog for you.
Screwdriver to start off the day? That's what I like to see.
Are we all already sitting at the table?
He's
Yeah.
trying to curb your hangover. It's nothing strong, but he's just trying to curb your hangover.
I
Alright, now that we're all
scarfed it
eating-
down like a fucking fiend.
Now that we all
Food is
sitting
great.
together, now that we're all sitting together, I want to talk about that Daldrum guy. That was some weird shit, and I think we should go investigate it some more.
I'd say
Well,
with a
sure, why
mouthful of
not?
food. What the fuck do you mean?
I say if the guild has nothing for us, I'm completely down with that. But if the guild has something that takes us in a separate direction, we should probably start there. And if it's on the way back, maybe. Because I have a feeling that what he was doing, since it had a huge span between where he's doing research and where he's at, we might run into him again just by going to our new quest.
Well, that
Especially if
creature,
it takes us to
that-
Castle Run.
creature that vanished, I've never seen anything like that, and it's got me really concerned that something else is out there.
Oh, don't worry. There's plenty of other things out there.
Okay, I like your idea. Let's go to the guild and see if there's anything else for
Do you
us.
not remember when we were by the farmhouse and we heard the squealing? Oh, that's right.
Oh
we heard
yeah, I
the squealing.
forgot.
Yeah, it's all over the place. I think it doesn't matter where we go, it's gonna come to us. You know what I mean?
Got it. Let's go to the guild place. Make some money on the side as we're investigating. You guys good with that, Veritas,
Yeah.
Swain?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I
Okay.
finish scarfing down my meal, and I stand up. And I leave 1 silver as a tip.
So I guess before we close the stream, can we at least see if the guild see if Janice has our new our quest?
You can.
Okay, I turn to the party and go, okay guys, let's go see what Janice has for us today.
Yep, I follow Ellie.
I'm gonna follow as well.
Same.
Okay. All right, everybody. So you walk on in, and Xana sees you, and she goes, "Oh, I'm glad you guys came back. I actually have something for you."
Awesome, that's what we love to hear, Janice.
Oh,
I smack Ellie hard on the back. Ah, you knew.
so first off, we have these made up for you. These are your identification for being official members of the Adventurers Guild.
Does it
Cool.
look like a detective flap down thing? Because that's what I really want right now.
Dude,
No, it's
no,
a-
they're
it's a-
Goblin Slayer ranks.
It's a It's a-
Oh.
Is
a
it like
little-
that too in Fairy Tale?
Oh.
Well, if you let me
I want like fucking magic
Let him
paper
go, let
from
me-
Doctor Who.
Well, if you guys let me fucking talk,
Porcelain.
it's a little. She gives you a little. It's a little tin plate, and it's on a little piece of hide, so you could like put it around your neck or whatever, or tie it onto your backpack, and it's got your name on it, and it says 10 rank adventurer.
10.
Tin.
Sweet.
Not
Yes.
even aluminum.
Nope, you're 10 rank.
Aluminium.
That's a certain rank. She said, now it's important that you hold on to those. They are actually, they are they got a seal on the back, and that seal is actually, will make it so, shows everyone that you're guild adventurers, and it also is good because Castleton usually charges an entry fee. However, adventurers they let in and out of the city for free, so you don't have to pay the fee to get in.
Okay, I immediately
cool.
put it on my belt, like it's some kind of fancy belt buckle.
That's
I
perfect. That's
I
perfect.
tie it around my neck on a
Yeah,
piece of
same.
leather, and I put it behind my armor,
And
so I know
an
it won't disappear.
equipment custom item.
I put it on the.
Oh, I gotta add it, huh?
inside.
Yep. So yep.
I
You
put
can
it
just
on
go
the
ahead and
inside of
call
my
it
robe.
your adventurer identification or
Okay, so what is
adventure
that?
ID.
Equipment.
I put it on my fucking
manage
robe
equipment.
on the inside of it.
Add item. Custom items. Add custom item.
Adventure ID badge.
Edit.
Notes. Tin.
I just put tin ID
Level.
for Adventurers Guild.
Oh yeah, tin ID. I could do tin ID.
All right.
How much does it weigh?
Nothing.
I'm gonna assume that. That doesn't.
For
matter.
all intents and purposes, it weighs nothing.
Is it added? I hit enter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should be in there. It should have added it. It should now be in your. If you look at your equipment or whatever, it should be like in miscellaneous.
I got it. Cool.
It's Castleton, right?
Yep, Castleton.
So what else did you have for us today, Xana?
Actually, I got some books that need delivering.
Let me guess. To Castleton?
Yup, you're a smart one, aren't you?
It's almost like I've played this kind of game before.
These are actually books that a few nobles up in Castleton actually ordered, and
I look over to the half elf and I go,
Nobles by what name?
I don't know. You're gonna be delivering them to the Book and Quill up in Castleton. It's a bookstore up there.
Okay.
Now be careful with these books. They were specific. They don't want them damaged or anything. They actually came from overseas, so they really want them in good condition. So and you'll be paid when you arrive.
That works for me. I grab the pile of books. I stuff them in my knapsack. Or my
If you
backpack.
don't want them damaged, you should carry them.
No, they're in like a little crate.
Okay.
So
Can
like
my backpack hold that?
it's a crate that you you can just kind of strap it on to your backpack.
Oh yeah, kind of like a
Let's
sleeping
say-
bag. I
let's
tie it
say-
like a sleeping bag on the top of my
Let's
bag.
say it weighs 20 pounds. It's 20 pounds of books.
20.
I got this, guys. Let me carry it. Okay, so I need
So a whole
manage
lot of
equipment.
book.
Can I type book? Is there a book? There's a
I'm
book.
so happy you're settling in as the pack mule character. That's gonna help us all out a lot in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate that of you, my
Bye.
dragonborn friend.
Okay, I added 4 books because that's 20 pounds. Okay.
Anything else we can do for you, Xana?
No, that's all about it. Unfortunately, you gotta move up your adventurer rank a little bit if you're gonna be wanting to do anything really important. Mostly, all we've got for 10 ranks is a lot of deliveries and maybe some minor monster slaying. Nothing
I
too
do
dangerous.
Have one quick question.
Sure.
As we go up in, I put my fingers up and do air quotes, rank, do we get any sort of discount here or in any other town because of this? Like, at least for basic sundries like, healing potions and rations.
Well, there isn't anything official like in writing or paper or anything, but typically, higher ranked adventurers typically have more money to spend, and are typically shopkeepers are more willing to deal with them because they know they actually have money.
Gotcha. And do you think you would be able to give me some sort of pamphlet that shows what we need to do to get up in these ranks and how many ranks there are?
Oh, that's simple. Just all you need to do is complete quests.
Okay.
It's purely
That doesn't answer the second question.
Okay, what's your second question?
How many ranks are there? If we're starting at 10, the basic of basic minerals, I assume we go to like copper next.
Yep, it goes.
And then like
goes
after that we go to
tin,
aluminum.
It'll go to tin, copper, silver, gold, platinum, and mithril.
So no electrum. I see how it is.
No, that shit's expensive.
No adamantite.
No, electrum is a type of money.
I
assume
know.
that you would-
I'm just giving you shit.
Oh, so it's like the Overlord ranks.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
same thing.
Except for there is no adamantite rank.
Well, whatever. It's whatever. It's like that.
But yeah.
Yeah, no adamantite rank.
No, once you're getting past.
Once you're in Mithril, you're probably not going to be doing adventure
Yep.
guild shit anymore.
All right.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
not-
So
Yeah, you're
Can-
not. This is like a basic. They find quests for you. They're not doing like world quests and stuff. Like apocalypse, fight the apocalypse. They ain't doing that.
I
kind
will
of-
explain to you guys the way that the player's handbook explains it. Levels 1 through 5, you're helping in like district type eras. 6 through 10, you're starting to deal with like country issues and like continent issues. 10 through 15, you're dealing with larger multi-country issues. 16 through 20, you usually deal with like world-ending events.
Yeah.
cool.
So you guys aren't on. You're not gonna be like. They're
Not
gonna
Jesus
be,
level
they're
yet.
not. They're not gonna have you like, going and killing liches and shit like that yet. You're
Okay.
You're a little too little for that.
Okay. Thank you, Xana. Boys, let's head out. And girl.
Okie dokie.
All
I
right.
follow.
And we all jump into the air like at the end of an 80s movie and start.
No.
I am still
No, no, no,
hungover. I do not want to jump and eat shit.
No. Here's what happens, right?
It
We
just
all-
starts playing all the
No,
small
no.
things in the
We
background.
all
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
around and start heading towards the door.
You all jump and Prey fucking throws up.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, Frank just kind of like
Yeah, there you
covers
go.
his mouth as he sees us all move so suddenly.
No, what is it? What is the Smash Mouth? This plays Smash Mouth.
All
All
star.
star.
Yeah. That's like the
All
credit song.
that glitters is.
I do want to ask if we can stop here.
Yeah, I figured we would.
Yeah.
I figured that would be the ending point.
Yeah,
That's
seems
why
like a
I
good
made that
stopping
joke
point.
Okay,
about
so we're going to the Book and Quill in Castleton to deliver books. Is our next adventure.
All right. And we will be back. What is that? What is our next date?
the
Next
would
day-
be
whoops.
the 25th.
25th. 25th.
It's cool because it's a Friday, and that Saturday I have magic, so hopefully I can win the buy a box.
I should see if I can get off that Saturday so I can stay up later. I'll see. We'll see.
Is,
I've got-
is that when the new expansion comes out? Because I know there's usually expansion.
No,
comes out in October.
it actually
new
came out
expansion is out.
last Friday.